My name is Li Nianfan. My system is dead. I thought I could show off my skills in the world of immortal cultivation. Now all I can do is think about how I'm going to live. The good thing is that the system left the dog and robot. And I used food to befriend the immortal cultivator. Free UND2 MMA. I picked up a beautiful girl from the forest. Life is safe, and there don't seem to be any monsters. Right? Insensitive boys are likely to attract more girls, la la. Master Li is right about everything. Cultivating immortality, crossover. Or overcome, food, Fuangan, hot blood, paintings, there are too many elements. Pick the key points. In short. Come and read. That's it. The 5th year after transmigrated here, the Saint system, disarmed D. Thank you for all you have given and taught me these past 5 years. These 5 years, you have taught me, solving countless puzzles seemingly underage but too wise to be an adult, the genius high school student Li Nianfan. Oops. Li Nianfan admission notice. I got accepted to the #1 university by mistake. 1 a.m. Li Nianfan. The topper of National Art Championship. What do I paint for you guys today? The master only gave the painting a quick glance, T/N, obey, out-of-body exp, Arians, and he was able to advance from Yuaning to obey, father. Thank goodness. Master's strength increased drastically. Even if we have to confront the sword demon Tomer, Ro, we should be able to prevail. People can fly, the world which I've transmigrated here is. The demon sword, sudden breakthrough. It's my first time seeing it. Estaying sword demon. Tolerated the humiliation of learning the high school curriculum for 5 years, now waiting hoping that one day the system would guide me to cultivate immortality and eventually fly into the sky freely as an immortal. You're by Wuchen, right? I will keep that in mind, although I looked for immortals, hoping to learn from them directly. Nonetheless, I was deemed to have no spiritual roots, meant to stay as a mortal being for the rest of his life. Out of fear of death, I picked a relatively hidden mountain near the city, to live a self-sufficient lifestyle. I am constantly in fear of being dragged into the fight of the immortals and die in vain. Amen. And a robot that works similarly to AI when I mastered physics, KCalibrscans.com. I was rewarded this yard by system when I mastered architecture, a purebred dog rescued from the roadside. I will drag him. All of you leave now. After all, it isn't too bad to stay as a mortal and lifetime of peace for the rest of my life. At least the air is fresh and the view is good. These are already much better compared to the mortal realm I lived in. Let's have a real fight, Grandpa. Bye. Bad Father Emperor. How dare him to even consider marrying me off to that disgusting douchebag. I won't forgive him. Wait for me, princess. Princess, slow down, wait for me, I think I hear the wild beast barking. What do you know, my father is so difficult to deal with, I can't just hide at any desolate and uninhabited place where even the birds don't shit. Wouldn't I be found in a while I go to a place like that? There's someone living in the forest. CaliBRscans.com. Huh. Looks like you didn't find a deserted enough place, princess. It shouldn't be. What kind of person would live in this deep old forest? I might be mistaken, but this architecture is not inferior to the palace. Could it be that a hidden expert is living here? Come on, let's check this out. Remember, don't call me princess, just call me miss. Knock knock, okay, miss. Coming. Hello, my name is Luo Shiyu, I'm just a passerby and I just saw your house in the forest. May I come in? Miss is right. May I know who you are? This lady exuded an ethereal sense of chi and she seems to be a cultivator. Could it be the spirit of the system in the heaven? Send me a girlfriend. I am a little tired after walking for a long time. Can I go in and sit down? Little lowly GollyBRSicons.com. Big beauty. Of course you can. How many days are you staying? I'm not going to stay here. I'll take a short break and leave. What about something to no need, eat or drinks? Alas, I haven't had guests here for 5 years, and I don't know what I can use to serve them well. Shall buy, cut a watermelon and serve it to the guests. No, I can't eat it. Watermelon is a fruit for ordinary people. It's not of any use me eating it. CaliBRScans.com. This yard is really special, it feels like it has some kind of mysterious power to calm the souls. Welcome to the house. Whoa, is that a living thing? Xiao Bai, you scared the guests. Hurry up and apologize to the guests. CaliBRScans.com. Ah, PR, miss, what is that? A spiritual robot? But with such extraordinarily high spiritual intelligence, immortal robot. Could it be an immortal robot? Ladies, don't be alarmed. This is my housekeeper. My apologies to have startled you ladies. His name is Xiao Bai and he is a robot. What? It's a bit complicated to explain, but Xiao Bai is just an AI. It's actually made by using certain principles and with advanced technology. Const T and A, equals and A, F, const override, dash, F, TM equals nulture, E equals MC. RCSTD, strong ordering operator equals if, N, it's not a big deal. Just some small tricks, nothing special. A equals IL Excaliburskin Con, I see. I understand. For him the spiritual robot with spiritual intelligence is some small tricks. I'm sure it's at least in spiritual robot. Wow. As expected of a person who cultivates immortality, she understood such an abstract concept in an instant. Miss, try this watermelon, I grew it myself. Xiao Bai just picked it back from the courtyard. CaliBRScans.com. In my hometown, I can't even eat such a non-polluting, zero-added natural watermelon. Then I will respectfully accept these. It's just an ordinary watermelon, but I can't say no to the expert. This watermelon is so beautiful, like red crystal, shining with a dazzling brilliance. This is water. What's happening? My reflection became into a deity. It's spiritual chi. Excalibrsands.com. Miss. What's wrong? I have succeeded in building a foundation. Because of the lack of insights, I waited 3 years of suffering cannot build the foundation. Xiao Bai, did you do something with the watermelon? What? However, today after eating this watermelon which not only contains spiritual chi, it even came with insights. I successfully established the foundation. Thank you, Senior, for helping my breakthrough to have established foundation. Huh. But you're a senior, as I said, I'm just an ordinary man and this is just an ordinary watermelon. What does your breakthrough have to do with my watermelon? Also why are you calling me senior? Do I look that old to you? Oh no, I angered the expert. That's right, the expert disguised himself as an ordinary man in order to experience living an ordinary life. I almost revealed his identity just now, of course he's pissed at me. Ah. How careless of me. Sir, I'm truly sorry to have offended you, I got excited a little and offended you just now. Don't take it to heart, I'm glad you were enjoying eating these watermelons. Oh, right, Blackie. Blackie, come have some watermelon. I don't have anything else here, but I grow a lot of fruits and vegetables. And Blackie likes to eat my food. This is a watermelon containing insights and it probably worth more than a spiritual fruit. And he just gave it to a dog. Could it be that Senior is trying to tell me that this is the heavenly way of heaven and earth, that all living things are equal? Even the dog has the right to eat this. This expert not only helped me to build the foundation, but also do not hesitate to use the treasure watermelon to teach me the heavenly law. Could it be that you know my identity and want to befriend me? CaliBRScans.com. What are you saying, miss? I can't understand it, sir. Please accept this as my appreciation for the watermelon today. This, miss, you can't give this away. How can I not be grateful for your kindness towards me? I just don't know if I can come here often to eat watermelon in the future. It's just armament. CaliBRScams.com. It turns out you want to eat watermelon. Welcome anytime. Miss Luo, you're being too polite. It's just watermelon, you didn't have to give me this jade for that. Was rude again. Ah, very precious. Thanks for your time today, sir. We'll take our leave. CakeLibrscans.com. See you later, Miss Luo. Miss, why did you give that precious jade to that person? Humph, what do you know? Many former senior cultivation of transcendental saints, like to pretend to be immortal and live an ordinary life. That is a peerless expert. It is also the duty of a princess to make friends with the experts. Although he had a great heart and extraordinary strength, he saw the jade pendant that no one knew. He must have felt the identity and sincerity of this princess's, right? Since he accepted it, it means that a good relationship has been formed. Haha, my luck is really good today. Eve. So that's how it is. So we're heading back now. Are we going back to the palace to marry Duan Muli? Oops, how did I forget about that? Blackie and Xiao Bai, look. Although, their stone is of average quality and the carving is barely adequate, it is the first time I received a gift from a girl. Today's a great day for me. Takes Blackie. Silly dog, you can't eat that. You're gonna have diarrhea. Blackie. There are monsters out there. It's close, isn't it? It's quite relaxing here. Why, not a single fish? That's strange. I always put in lots of krill every month. Why can't I get any fish? Have you eaten them all? I remember putting in a golden carp, but I don't see it anywhere. CakeLibrscans.com. Crazily shaking his head. Doubtful. Attentive. Well, I guess I'll have to go downtown and buy some krill. Xiao Bai, stay back and guard the house. Oh, Mr. Li's here. CakeLibrscans.com. Sure thing, my beloved master. Mr. Li, come and sit with me. Mr. Li, long time no see. Hey, Mr. Li, come check out my freshly baked steamed buns. Free of charge. Sure, I'll check it out later. Win. Mr. Li, last time you helped my daughter to cure the illness, but I haven't had time to thank you. Although, I'm not able to cultivate immortality, but the system at least taught me some useful things. I can help others. People here think I'm great, but it's just some basic science. In fact, I can't even keep a fish alive. Mr. Li. Here for some krill again. But didn't you buy some not too long ago? Don't remind me. I remember putting all the krill into the pond but I couldn't catch any fish at all. Have you checked the water quality, environment and feed? Already checked, there's no problem. Mr. Li, there might be a monster lurking in the pond. Monster. Mr. Li, I happen to have a tortoise here. Tortoise? This kind of tortoise will remain in its place in the pond and will surface for some sunlight every afternoon. You can put it inside the pond, and if it's safe, that means your pond is safe. If it did not come out of the pond, then it was most likely to have been eaten by the monster. It's the same as scouting for you. Mr. Li, yes, I'll buy this tortoise, please. Mr. Li, if it weren't for you, my stall would have shut down a long time ago. This tortoise is young and not a precious breed, so I'll give it to you free of charge. Then thank you, boss. Nanan was captured by a monster in the mountains. What should I do? Nanan was captured by a monster. Nanan is the Auntie Zhang daughter. Whenever she saw me, she would call me Big Brother. She was so lovely, like an angel. I think you shouldn't worry too much. Aren't there 3 cultivators making their EYE up the hill? They'll save Nanan for sure. Cultivators are good, but they are from elsewhere, unfamiliar with the place. The mountain is so big, by the time they find Nanan, it may already be too late. Don't worry, the 3 of them are no ordinary people. Wow, Grandpa Bai, you have great arm strength. MB, I'm curious, how long can you withstand it? I know the mountains well, I'll go and show them the way. Mr. Li. Really, Mr. Li, if I follow the trail of them entering the mountain, then I should be able to catch up to them. That's it. For the breakthrough, I was excited for nothing. Don't be afraid, Li Nianfan. I walked through the forest countless times, so I know very well where the monsters reside. 25 You can do it, Li Nianfan. 4 Nanan. And also, senior brother. Ah, I'm too awesome, it's a pity, senior sister. If you can give me 2 more days to comprehend the picture scroll, I will be able to protect the 10,000 Swords Immortal Sect. And now all I can do is ask you to die along with me just a little more. Such a pity. Woof woof what's up, Blackie? Woof 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 Immortal Cultivators, did they go in the direction of monsters? KKLIBRscans.com. As expected of Immortal Cultivators, they have their own way to finding the monsters. Looks like, I was worried for nothing. www Blackie, they will surely save Nanan. Let's go back. It must be fake. How could anyone in the world draw such swords awareness? I even wondered what monster could who dares to be so rampant. So it is just a leopard monster. It's the first time I left the sect. If I was able to slay the evil monster today, the master will definitely praise me. By Luoxuan leopard monster, we're the disciples of Wanjian Immortal Sect and have come here to save the people. Luo Hao brother, how can a little monster like that be of any praise? Qin Zhu, ha ha ha. 3 tiny stinky kids trying to slay monsters, How brave of you. Today, I, Lord Leopard, will eat all of you. Fools, too slow. Arrogant. Sword, rise. Luoxuan, Luo Hao, line up. Sword go. Sword, form up. It's too slow. Too slow. Too slow. Excalibrreckons.com. Ha. Did you think you can be the hero after cultivating for a few years? I, the Leopard Lord, have cultivated for 200 years, I can easily kill you 3 with 1 finger. Senior brother. Luo Xuan, hurry up and defend. How could it be? It knocked down the senior's brothers in 1 move. Hum, oh look at you, female humans have yummy flesh, I'm sure you will taste delicious. Monster. If you dare to lay a finger on Junior, I'll kill you. Senior brother, help me, we're the disciples of Wanjian Immortal. Look at your desolated surroundings, what am I afraid of? Sect, our sect will fight you till your death. He, I'm doing this right now in front of you, I'll now eat your beautiful Junior right in front of you, 1 bite at a time. Please, let us go. Holly, I can't believe it approached silently. Who? Did someone come to save us? Maybe the master sensed that we were in danger. The master of the 3 brats? Could it be the sect master of the Wanjian Immortal Sect? Just a passing dog. Scared me for nothing. What is an ordinary dog doing here? Lord Leopard is in a good mood today, I'm not going to eat you, get out of the way. Leopard monster, surrender now before it's too late. How could a dog be so confident? KKLIBRscans.com. This dog actually spoke. Dog, run. This monster is very powerful. Oh, so you're a little monster dog. Hey black dog. Have you turned crazy from cultivating? Do you know who you're talking to, HM? I don't usually go out much, so I really don't know. Then I'll give you a blow that will wake up your brain, after that you will know. Have a little taste of my power. This powerful hurricane dash. KKLIBRreckons.com. Don't be a stupid dog in your next life, ha 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 ha. Ow, I'm full. How is this possible? My attack was actually eaten. Anyway, my master is coming soon, I don't want to waste my time with you. Oh my god, why did it suddenly get dark? What the hell is this? 17 Since you have done something that I don't like, so you must be punished. That's a big dog paw. I'm just a small monster leopard, I die. Beg you, Lord Dog, please forgive me and let go of me. Too late. Thank you for saving our life. Get up 00. My master likes to experience the life of a mortal with an ordinary identity. Remember this, the three of you killed the monster leopard, I had nothing to do with it. When my master gets here, do not mention anything about what I did. Master. Treat my master like an ordinary man and treat me like an ordinary dog. Is that clear? A powerful monster dog like this, who could possibly be its master? Remember, we will remember, please rest assured. Very good. Blackie, oh, looks like we are about to meet this extraordinary person soon. Didn't you hear me calling out to you? KKLIBRscans.com. Huh? Why did you run so fast? I am exhausted after chasing. So this the extraordinary expert who's experienced the life of a mortal. Didn't I told you to stop? Can't you hear me? Oh yo, now you know how to lick. What kind of high-level expert he is. Actually treating a mortal dog like an ordinary dog. Senior brother, he is the Lord Dog whose paw covers the sky. Even the master may not be able to catch the dog paw, then you're underestimating master, junior sister Luoshuang. Our master is the sect master of Wanjian Immortal Sect, and he will surely be able to take the dog paw. Only a couple of months to recover from the injury. No. Something is not right, there is no spiritual power fluctuation on this person. No matter how you look at it, he is definitely mortal. Oh, sorry, did my stupid dog troubled you? I'm Li Nianfan. Thank you the three heroes for slaying the monster and saving Nanan today. You all brought peace to the fallen town. Li Nianfan. Doesn't Nianfan stand for the nostalgic feeling of one's mortal life? I am enlightened. No wonder he concealed himself as an ordinary man, even the name is so meaningful, master. You are worthy of being an expert. It's a pleasure meeting you, Mr. Li. I've met Mr. Li, they're my seniors, Luo Hao and Qin Zhu. I am Bai Lushang, the daughter of the sect master of the Wanjian Immortal Sect. It's fate that I met you today. Is this the monster? Excuse me, can I take a closer look? Ignored me? Wow, leopard monster. In my previous life, this was a protected animal. Previous Fae. Protected. Animal, huh? Wow, what's this? This is Monster Leopard's Demon Dan. Full score in the Wanjian Immortal Sect theory text, Luo Hao. For a powerful monster like the leopard monster, its Demon Dan is very valuable. If used to enhance cultivation, it can raise at least 3 levels of the realm. Wow, I've only seen it before in the TV series in my previous life. But the original is such a precious thing. Then you have to keep it well, how can you let it float around like this? Demon Dan, does that mean it's for me? Wow, Mr. Li, the monster leopard defeat was pure luck, we dare not ask for it. Since you all defeated the monster, the Demon Dan is naturally yours. So that's it, I get it. If I take this Demon Dan, Senior is testing my honesty. I might as well be dead. So, even though I can't bear to part with it, if Mr. Li fancies, please keep this Dan, woof. Blackie. Woof woof, you mean, we wants to try what the monster leopard tastes like. Blackie came up with an idea. What about this, you take the Dan and I keep the body of the leopard. Monster leopard. What's it? Great. So the demon elixir can really be given to me. What's it? Since Mr. Li is so elegant. Then it is better for us to respect our fate. Blackie, you're in charge of carrying the body. Mr. Li, don't worry, I have a good physique. Please let me carry the body for you, but please don't wear out your pet. Haha, if you insist, thanks. Mr. Li, have you ever been to the Wanjian Immortal Sect? Next time I take you to there, the Lord is my father, oh my god, are all immortal cultivators so friendly nowadays? Perhaps I have crossed over to a harmonious world of immortal cultiva, Tian. They are back. They are back. The Master Immortals and Mr. Li together, they brought Nanan back. Nanan is safe, Nanan. Mother, thank you, Mr. Lee great, now everything's alright. Senior is unwilling to take credit, and even the demon Dan was given to us. Auntie Zhang, the monster was slayed by the 3 cultivators, I didn't do anything. Please take it, it's just a small appreciation from us. It's nothing much, just a small gift. Must be tired, why don't you come over to my place, and we could taste the meat of this leopard. Leopard meat. Yes, we will gladly accept your invitation. Welcome home, master. Spiritual robot. It's not a spiritual robot, it's just a small trick this scene. Do I always have to explain this small trick whenever the guests come? Please come in, you are welcome. Senior brother, I know what you are going to say. If Senior said spiritual robot with spiritual intelligence, a small trick. So spiritual intelligence was merely a small trick in the eyes of a big shot like Senior. Not only that, but everything else in this house. This extreme perfection of the square and the circle. Come out and greet me with kneeling position. And this chair, so soft. It's as if we're grabbing our own ass. Is this the world of the big shots? I usually live in a remote area, and rarely have visitors. You don't have to be so formal, just treat it as your own home. Thank you, Mr. Lee. This house, indeed, is quite luxurious, even the decoration. Ha, you all must be so impressed. This is the interior design from the mortal realm. Even cultivators like you haven't seen something so modern in your life, eh? Mr. Lee, KKLIBRscans.com. I have something to ask. May I ask? 000. What could this be? 9911 square meters PMZS 100% 2949, NI. Qin Zhu, ask the question I just wanted to ask. What the hell is that thing? It's just a technology to purify and freshen up the air. Oh, this is an air purifying humidifier. Fresh. This is not just fresh air, this is. Oops, I accidentally fell down. How can you even fall down when you're just sitting? Senior brother gets up slowly. Are you insane? Lord Dog warned us before to treat him like an ordinary man for him to experience an ordinary life. So we have to treat him as a mortal. If he said it is to freshen up the air, then let it be. Freshen up the air. Yes, Excaliburskins.com. I was careless. Nothing, Mr. Chin, what did you just say? I was just saying, how the air is so fresh in here. This explains why. Ha ha ha. Is it not only that, my water here is also purified by the water purifier, just press the button here. This is spiritual water. Spiritual chi. It's just like a spiritual elixir. It's good that you guys like it. I will go to the backyard to cook. If want to add tea, please help yourselves. Thank you, Mr. Lee. Door bang. That was close, I was too careless just now. I think we've come across an extraordinary expert. Brother Qin Zhu, please pay attention. If you provoke this expert, I will definitely not protect you. Listen carefully, Qin Zhu, if we could become friends with him, it'd be the biggest blessing in our lives. Although this expert seems to be a nice person. However, we cannot. Hey, did you not listen to me just now? Don't you dare touch the expert stuff without permission. What's this? Calm down, senior brother. Since my senior brother has asked me to do so, I will not be reckless. It seems to be a discarded object. This scroll was discarded here, but still, you must be careful. Why don't we open it and take a look? Qin Zhu. How could you even think of that? 17KKLIBRscans.com. Is this what a cultivator should do? Okay, but be careful. It's open. This is. Sword intent. There is a sword intent in this painting. Senior brother. Senior brother. Senior brother. Brother Luo Hao, what's wrong with you? You were suddenly lost in thought. Be careful with the painting. I'm fine, it's just. The swordsman in Mino was on his way to a duel with another man who was on the other side of the river. Realizing that I was on the shore, it penetrated me with just one blow. I also felt it, the sword intent in this painting. What the hell are you guys talking about? Such a powerful sword intent, can't you feel it? How can you call yourself a disciples of the Wanjian immortal sect? The disciples of the Wanjian immortal sect cultivate sword techniques and so were very sensitive to sword intent. Qin Zhu is not a good learner, so it's normal for him to be slower. Me? Not a good, but my theoretical results were even better than you guys. I wonder why Mr. Li discarded such treasure. Are you guys talking about me? Ah, Mr. Li, we are sorry to have touched your things without permission. Please don't take offense. Oh. That's my drawing sketches, which I thrown away. I drew it casually, so it's just a simple sketch and it does not represent my true level. You said it's just a 15. Is Mr. Li angry? Simple sketch. What should I do if Mr. Li is angry? A mere simple sketch contained so much sword intent. How skilled is he? Could it be that, well, since it's just simple sketch, Mr. Li, please, forgive me for asking, but I wonder if you could give this drawing of yours to us. You guys like it? If you guys like it, just take it away. Well, it's just a normal sketch which I discarded, so you don't have to ask for forgiveness when asking. It's a bit embarrassing. Alas, since the system taught me to draw, no one has ever liked my drawings. So this is how it feels when Sumio likes your WAP. Salute. Thank you, Mr. Li. Lua Shuang. 0. It's not too late. Huh. We will immediately send the painting back to our master in case something unexpected happens. Unexpected? Are you afraid I'll go back on my word? Mr. Li, we'll take our leave. I will never forget this great kindness. I believe that my cultivation will surely improve from today's encounter. Then, we're screwed. Please calm down, senior brother. Haha. TSK. What do you mean not at home? HVH, he must have become terrified and fled when he sensed the presence of my sword's awareness. Is this the immortal cultivators? They saved Nanan but didn't want anything in return, just a simple painting. Compared to them, I'm really inferior. No wonder the system says I don't have the talent to cultivate immortality. Right, Blackie? Ah, I really want to be a hero and help the world. TTTT woof. Shiyu, are you sure you weren't dreaming? I'm pretty sure it wasn't a dream. Really, why don't you believe me? If it is not for the help of expert, then how can I break through and build the foundation? This can't be faked, right, mother? Since my father asked me to marry Duan Muley, I haven't had a good night's sleep at all. www. Your father and I, too, can't seem to get away from Truebless, both internal and external. If the expert you named has a way to crack the game, it's the best. If not, marrying Duan Muley, it's your duty as a princess. I had prepared, Master W. Please choose your flavor. Technology MHM, Technological 583. Huh. We have a customer. It's Miss Luo. Welcome. Sorry that we come by without an invitation, Master Li. Your mother, this is my mother, a hidden expert. Hello, I'm Zhong Xiu. She doesn't appear to be friendly, but she's a beauty, so it's okay to be a little ferocious. Come on in. Come on in. I had just finished making lunch. I'm done grilling the leopard, Master. MHM. Realmscans.com. We have a customer. In. Customer. Are they going to eat lunch together? It seems that I will need to prepare 2 extra pieces of cutlery. Heh, these are simply gadgets found in the houses of an expert. You're making a big deal out of nothing, mother, just because you've never seen it before. It's a pleasure to meet you again. Lovely Lady Kakik, you're very interesting. Xiao Bai, what kind of tool is this? Not only can cook, but also tease girls. In comparison, the treasure of the dynasties Xinqiao is total trash. Is this really delicious, Master Li? It seems that there is still a need to take it seriously. Mother, you have such a quick change of expression. Sure you. Don't be rude to Master Li. Realmscans.com. Lady, I know you're pretty, but don't use it as a reason to judge my cooking. Humph, I'll let you know later what prejudgment cooks up your words mean. Quickly serve some meals for the two ladies, shall buy. What flavor? The most delicious one. Men understood. I'll do it right away. Knife skills seasoning. Add a little more sauce and caviar Michelin-like standard charcoal grilled leopard. Done. This fragrance. After being grilled over a charcoal fire, the meat is already fragrant. The perfect blend of flavors. It also becomes tastier as a result of the burnishing of various seasonings. Erupted in the mouth in an instant. It's tender, crispy, fresh, and spicy. People are almost overwhelmed by the deliciousness. realmscans.com. I didn't expect you to like it so much. A whole platter of leopards had been consumed. Any of you want it? Here's the last piece of, I was going to keep it for dinner. I want no, that's mine. Nom nom realmscans.com. Damn, obviously, I was the first to notice it. By the way, what's the deal with your sudden appearance here today? I was so preoccupied with meals that I almost forgot about the real business. Meet the last meat. Sure you, please tell Master Li our true identity. Right. Understood, mother. To be honest, Master Li, I am the eldest princess of the Qianlong Xian dynasty. I'd like to make a special request for today's unexpected visit. Master Li, I didn't mean to hide it. If it's too frightening, don't say it. Don't be startled when I reveal my true identity. Actually, she's not listening at all. I am a princess of the Qianlong celestial dynasty. We are in unspeakable misery because two powerful ministers are in charge. My father recently ascended to the throne, but his kingship was unstable. My father reluctantly agreed to them. He was forced to marry me off to the son of one of the traitors. We wanted a moment of peace. He was not surprised in the least. That's right, Master Li is an expert in the wild. He must have seen through everything. I think I understand, but I think I don't quite understand, although I am unfamiliar with your political system. But one thing is clear to me from this is that this is a plot from drama. Plot. Drama? Don't know. What does it mean? Equals. Kiki it mean, I've seen many versions of this routine. Many versions? In other words, you've seen a variety of dynasties change. That's great. Plus it seems that asking Master Li for help is the right choice. I'm saved. Such a young girl, her biological father arranged a marriage for her. She must have felt wronged. Don't panic, Lady Luo. Please tell me everything in details. Why does he look excited? I've prepared a variety of Resour CES to help in making your decision. The main forces in the immortal world are divided into Celestial Dynasty, and, Sect. Celestial Dynasty is a dynasty ruled by cultivators. It is made up of immortal cultivation resources, and soldiers are immortal cultivators as well. The cultivators of the Celestial dynasty ruled over human beings, also keep human beings safe from monsters' wrath. Most immortal. As for Qianlong Celestial Dynasty, it is one of the numerous immortal dynasties in this world, and it prioritizes immortality above all else. 3 Gambetta, my daughter, you can definitely build on your foundation. Are simple-minded and not good at power skills. If therefore, it resulted in the alliance of two powerful ministers, and the Holy King only exists in name, the Prime Minister of Chaozhong is a haughty person. Although the Natayanal teacher's influence is slightly less than that of the Prime Minister, they have an ulterior motive as well. They collude to do wicked things, and the Holy King has tried to persuade them countless times with no success. There is no other way now. Please enlighten us, Master Li. What should we do about it? Master Li, do you have any idea? Sounds like an outdated setting. Aha! Have you heard of the 36 stratagems *, coordinating one stratagem with another? 36 stratagems. Haven't heard of it. Please enlighten us, Master Li. You haven't heard of it? Then, let me explain it for fun. Firstly, use the stratagems, create something out of nothing. Let out some rumors, saying that the selection of the national teacher's son as the concubine is entirely up to the national teacher. 0. The goal is to make good friends with the Holy King in order to gain access to the king's authority. Then use another stratagem, alienation. The princess and the prime minister's son were blissfully conversing and in love with each other. The princess should then say to the son of the national teacher, "Ah, it's the prime minister's son who disturb me every day. His dad is also planning to ruin our marriage, what? Their family is so unethical. Don't panic, princess. I will tell my father right away. I'm not going to let our love go to waste." And, the game has been set. All that remains is for us to employ the final stratagems. Stand by and watch. Watch them quarrel and, we will benefit from the tussle. Good. Although I don't really get it, but it seems feasible. Very good. To classical China romance novel, a few pages of the Three Kingdoms asterisk are more than enough to fix this type of problem. This is the kind of plot that Transcendenke should have. I love it. I love it. Is this the elegance of an expert? Ah, but wouldn't it be more fun to use that routine here? It is not just a brilliant trick, but its strength is unfathomable. Scary, too scary. Even a casual tactic can cause a foul wind, a deluge of blood, and a reactive rain of we can't afford to have him as a foe. But this is your own business. Why M3 whether you can provoke their relationship. It all depends on your tactics. Me, ver sure you understands. I'm deeply grateful to Master Li. Sure you will go all out. Well, you guys are too polite. I'm glad I could be of help. Mother, there's one more thing. I hope you will not get angry after listening to it. What's the matter? I gave Master Li the coming-of-age gift that my father had given me. Silly child, not to mention the heirloom jade pendant, it is not an exaggeration to give Master Li an even precious gift. As a royal family, in order to obtain a worthy help, this amount of energy and awareness is necessary. This time, Master Li helped us. After we get back, we need to go to the treasury and prepare a bigger gift. It's a wonderful opportunity if this guy is good. Speaking of which, this is the jade pendant that Lady Luo gave me last time. I thought it was a loot from the stall. I didn't expect it to be the thing of Princess Celestial Dynasty. Although it's just SOSO things, but it's a token of gratitude from her. It's still considered as a good fate benefit with the Qianlong Dynasty. Oh yeah. I hope they will cover me in future. Jade pendant. Since I am also preparing to practice carving. Done. This is how it should look like. What's wrong? I'm not a cultivator. It's normal for me to be scared of monsters, okay? We didn't say anything yeah. But the tortoise is still here for several days. This should be able to explain. In this pool, there are no monsters. That's great. Air. Otherwise I don't know where I should move. Lavinansum away wh. Double Sword Peak, 10,000 Sword Sect. Note, we have changed Wanjin Immortal Sect to 10,000 Sword Sect 259. There are two groups of cultivators in this world. The first one is Celestial Dynasty and the second one is Sect. 10,000 Sword Sect is one of the sect. In the old days, when the ancestor of the Wizard of 10,000 Swords was practicing swords, he split Mount Xiong into half with just one slash. Now that mount is named as Double Sword Peak. And so, the 10,000 Sword Sect established. But as time passed, the disciples' strength deteriorated from generation to generation. Finally, it is the arrival of the end. I'm still in my internship period and am not yet a permanent employee. I'm not going to be a part of such large things. Leave then see you again, Sect Master. Everyone is leaving. That's great. However, I know that too. This is the 10,000 Sword Sect's ending. Senior Brother, M. Some disciples are reluctant to leave, claiming that they want to fight till the end. I can't bring myself to drive them away. Don't make unnecessary sacrifices. The sword demon provoked us by putting a sword on our dome. Don't say pull it out, I can't even get near to it. 3 years ago, a sword demon appeared out of the blue, beholding a broken sword, and challenging the world sword sect alone. The sect was also defeated by him, who was undefeated so far. The entire family was killed by him. No one in the world can draw his sword. How can I compare with him? You should leave too, senior sister. Let me bear the sword demon alone. If you are willing to stay as a widow for me for 10 years, I'm grateful enough. How could I do something like this, senior brother? Father, we're back. On my way back, I noticed our fellow disciple WWW escaping. Only then I knew that this kind of accident happened in we. Father. What are you doing? You guys shouldn't have come back. Leave. If you don't leave, I will make you leave. Father. Please listen to me, Master. God must have blessed me. We got a treasure on this trip. Maybe it can help us to get through it. Treasure. This painting. We met an expert on this trip. The dog he raised can kill a big demon in one move. There is a square box that continuously emits spiritual energy. His daily drinking water and tea used spiritual energy. This painting is what he gave us. Did you guys get cheated by the door-to-door salesman? How come you believe bullshits from unknown people? You boys are still too young. Please, this is a real treasure, Father. Have a look. Bullshit. Disaster is just around the corner. And you guys are thinking that a broken painting can turn the tide? As your master, I will give you the final lesson. To keep you awake. No, Master. You are. Earthquake. Could it be that the sword demon arrived a day earlier? What is going on? No, this is not the sword demon, it's our master. He had a breakthrough. The cultivation realm from low to high are divided into building base practicing yuaning obey chi practicing, building base, savor, yuaning, obey, out-of-body experience, distractian, merging, God's test, and Mahayana, merging MHSA God's test. Savor distraction. Once you reach the realm of yuaning, then you can hardly call yourself a strong person. The master only gave the painting a quick glance, T/N, obey, out-of-body experience, and he was able to advance from yuaning to obey, Father. Thank goodness. Master's strength increased drastically. Even if we have to confront the sword demon tomorrow, we should be able to prevail. The demon sword, sudden breakthrough. It's my first time seeing it. Interesting sword demon. Hey, Bai Wuchen. You're Bai Wuchen, right? I will keep that in mind. SWO sword demon, Didn't we agree to fight tomorrow? Because I saw someone break through, so I'm curious. I couldn't help but come earlier. The curiosity of a kid is strong. Real age, 3 years old since I've come. Let's begin the fight earlier. Bai Wuchen. Prepared to die. I can see that, you're well prepared. Senior brother, is there a chance for winning? Master. Father. I will drag him. All of you leave now. Father. Let's have a real fight, Grandpa Bai. Is this your speed limit? Grandpa Bai, illusion. Wow, Grandpa Bai, you have great arm strength. MB, I'm curious, how long can you withstand it? That's it. For the breakthrough. I was excited for nothing. Father, the power gap is too big. Even if the master breaks through to obey, he is powerless against the sword demon's 10 tricks. 10,000 sword sect. What a powerful name, but it merely turned out to be a so-so. That's awesome. My sword domain is truly invincible. Senior brother. I'm too awesome. It's a pity, senior sister. If you can give me 2 more days to comprehend the picture scroll, I will be able to protect the 10,000 swords immortal sect. And now all I can do is ask you to die along with me just a little more. Such a pity. Little more. 000 don't die yet, old man. You said just a little more. How I just KO'd you in second. Didn't you count it? But compared with the painter of this painting is just like a speck of dust cough cough, although your sword's awareness is strong, painting. It's fake. Let me see. It must be fake. How could anyone in the world draw such sword's awareness? Bring me to see him, to kill him. If I bring you to, senior brother? No. This is the doom of the 10,000 Swords Immortal sect, I can't get Master Li involved. I will bring you to him, but you have to promise me, oh. To spare all of the sect's discus please, my father, and my mother. He, I can't do that. I can promise you at most, on killing the painter of the painting first, and then I'll return and kill the rest of them. Okay, having said that, do you have any better idea? Luo Xiang, if we angered Master Li, I'm afraid a bigger problem will emerge. This is the one and only chance we have, you guys stay here. I'll take him by myself. Even if Master Li blames us, it is entirely my responsibility. I will dedicate myself to him. I will not involve this with the 10,000 Swords Immortal sect. Senior sister, don't mind this little wounds, we will go, I want to meet the expert too, I'll be right back. Subdue ghost. Wait for me, little sister, wait till you see the painter of the painting, then you will know. What is the meaning of, there is always someone better? Having said that, but I have to think now, what are my 11 chances of winning if I confront the painter? I'm looking forward to it. Although the sword's awareness of that painting is strong, I think he used up all his energy on that work. I'm sure I can kill him if I use that to my advantage. We've arrived. Xianger. Luo Xiang. Father, mother. Why are you? Whatever the outcome is, 3 of us will bear the consequences. So disgusting, I will send you all to hell soon, but seeing this broken house makes me feel relieved. I can't detect even the slightest shift in spiritual energy, so he must be a human being by chance. Sword Demon has arrived. Come out and greet me with kneeling position. Why isn't anyone responding, Xianger? Could it be that Master Li is not at home? Nito not at home, then, we're screwed. Please calm down, senior brother. Haha. TSK. What do you mean not at home? HVH, he must have become terrified and fled when he sensed the presence of my sword's awareness. Just in case, I must leave no chance for revival. Let me destroy your land and kill your noumenon. No. Noumenon meaning a thing as it is in itself, not perceived or interpret, incapable of being known. What this sword demon wants, has always been at my fingertips. There's nothing like, can or cannot. Enchantment? It should not be like this. Foe, Phoenix. Why is there a Phoenix here? The 3 rookie immortal cultivators made a fool out of me. That's enough. I'm the eternal magic sword. I'd rather be killed than humiliated. Drop dead. I'll fight to the death even if it's a Phoenix. Father the sword demon is gone. Expert, peerless expert. That mighty sword demon slaughtered thousands of people. He didn't even get to glimpse the opponent's face, and got killed by the jade pendant. There is always someone who is better than us. People who do bad things get bad ends. Senior brother, it's good that the sword demon has gone, but we destroyed the photo scroll. What should we do if the master gets upset? Rather the picture scroll. It is even worse if it attracts the sword demon. Fortunately, the sword demon is gone, and we saved the 10,000 Sword Immortal sect. If I have to make a sacrifice, I have no regrets. Let me bear these consequences by myself. Father, mother, I have a daring idea. Since Master Li is not back yet, let's run away. Senior sister, Luo Xiang, let's go. Okay, senior brother. Let's go back first. We'll visit the expert again once we prepare the gratitude gift. Father, mother, wait. Let me take the demon sword with me, father. No. You can't touch the sword. The fallen sword itself is a demon sword. Since the sword demon was killed by an expert, although it can significantly increase the user's strength, but the price will be the mind's destruction and transformation into a monster who only knows how to kill. That equipment should also be picked up by the expert. The habit of picking up everything you see should be avoided, Luo Xian. Okay. Amichem. Hey, did anyone drop the sword? Does no one wants it, Amichem? This sword looks very sharp in the future, I'll use it to chop wood. Woof. It's just a sword that nobody wants. If the owner comes to ask it back, then I'll return it to him. Woof. Nothing will happen, Blackie, Amichem. You really worry a lot, Blackie. Wah. It becomes hot suddenly. Can't believe it can self-heat up amazing. Hey young man, do you crave strength, and want to be invincible, as well as stand on top of the world? Karik. Or do you want revenge, you long for endless wealth, and do you want to sit on the world's beauties? On those who look down on you, and step on their feet? What's that sound? Mosquitoes 33 such 3 deadly offers, and he's not moved at all. Could it be that he's a lying flat salted fish asterisk? Xiao Bai said that I will be lucky today, I can't believe it's true like. Young man. Are you there, young man? Hi, such a humiliation. But I'm a majestic magic sword. How can this minor setback affect me? Ignorant human being. How dare you be so disrespectful to me? Let me make you feel the real beating. He and the dog just walked out this door. Okay. Repent for your ignorance. Appear. What's the situation? What just hit me? A brush? No, not right, this is not an ordinary brush. This is a, how come such high-class magical item is in this human being's house? Brush of ending li, brush to write the ending line. Maybe it's just a coincidence. All I have to do is go over this brush. Route I can still go to that door using this way. Tiptoe. Even the cabinet is a magical item. Appearing again. I'm a professional demon sword and a high-class treasure crawling forward. I don't believe I can't get out of this door. I'm a majestic magic sword. How can I fall down 3 times in the same spot? Amichem. What's it this time? Sob, dripping. What is this? Appears once again. The lowest level in place. If I get the chance to escape from here, it's still my world. Yek he. What? What is this situation? Please wait, donor. From where did this monk come from? Amitba, your demon character is too heavy. Donor, why don't you put down your grievances and convert into Buddhism? Who are you? I'm Lankavatara Sutra. I don't know these 2 words. It's Lingxie. I'm fine with brush, I'm fine with the cabinet, even a shat-tiered book wants to make a fool of me now. Omicron Kappa Alpha Upsilon, let me teach you. It's no point to study, little monk. Take it easy, donor. What? I have no bad intention, can you please calm down please? What are you? 1 hit, 2 hits, 3 hits, 4 hits, 5 hits, 6 hits. This is too much. You said you have no bad intention but you're still beating me. This is all to calm the donor down. Now, donor. Can you think about it properly now? If you convert now, there are many benefits waiting for you. Think about it, okay? Think about it, please. What on earth is this dreadful place? WW in Weave. Amichem. It's you, Tortoise. Wow, you've grown so strong in just 2 weeks. This old gratified is moved slowly, something not right. It's too fast. Could it be the fish stall owner gave me a very precious species. I should thank the fishman properly. Comfortable grunt. Boss. It's Master Lee. Good afternoon, boss. I've come to buy some fish to eat. The tortoise you gave me last time was so good, it's only been 2 weeks and it's nearly as tall as I am. Haha, Master Lee, you are aggravating. How can it grow so big? But my fish is better than the tortoise. In order to eat my fish, the Celestial Dynasty's grandson would fight to get it. This happened only yesterday. The second princess of the Celestial Dynasty has come for shopping. Please stay away from my fiancé. When she passed by, she mentioned that she enjoys eating fish. I suddenly remembered that my father always grilled fish for my mother. The princess does not like fat pigs like you. Please come again next time, Master Lee. Thanks, boss. Move away, move away. Be careful of my fish. All of you move away. Why are there so many PLE on the street today? Paper money. Is there a funeral in town today? Madame Tan is being carried in a coffin to the cemetery. Poor child. Once you say it's gone, then it's gone. Madame Chen is a very kind person. Instead of a wedding, they came home for a funeral. That's pitiful. What? This funeral is for Madame Chen. Wasn't everything fine when she went into town a few days ago? There a funeral happening? Alya, Master Lul, how come you didn't know about it? This happened only a few moments ago. Midwife, a person, typically a woman, who is trained to assist women in childbirth. Madame Chen's labor was critical, that even the best midwife doctor couldn't save her. How did this happen? A person who dies with a kid in her womb will transform into a malicious ghost. Madame Chen is so kind. Madame is out. She was covered in a coffin before even her body became cold. What a pity. Be careful to avoid sending the madam and young master out of the house. I'm afraid that those home Madame Chen is gone, less children will go hungry again in the future. Alas, I believe Madame Chen is the only one who can get everyone in town to come to see Tuum 055. Be quiet, Blackie. How can you bark loudly in this situation? Are you telling me that this woman, woof woof woof? What? Please stop. Don't cover the coffin yet, Amicham. Don't cover the coffin yet. What? Our madam is not dead yet. Master Lee. Madame Chen is not dead yet. How does Master Lee know? Are you fooling me now? My dog told me that. Master Lee, Chen residence has no grievances with you. Adamu Epsilon Roada. Please don't make light of Madame's funeral at this time. Where did he go? This is, press, let me check and see. Maybe she's still alive. You're too much. Butler Chen fainted. A feigning death phenomenon. It is also known as a fake death phenomenon in medical studies. In most cases, it is difficult to detect the pulse and respiration of a fake death state. You can only distinguish it by pressing the eyeball and observing the rebound state. Because of that, these people are not able to distinguish it and are covering the coffin. To summarize, Madame Chen is not dead yet. I can save Madame Chen, Ike. Beat him up. Don't touch Madame Chen's corpse. Stay away from Madame Chen's corpse. Wait. Master Lee, don't simply make up jokes. Can my wife really be saved? Yes. Let me try. Okay, what? He wants to save a dead person. I've never heard of something like this before. Master Lee is acting rash now. Master Lee is going to get into trouble. He was disrespectful to his wife's corpse. How can Qin Yuan wife forgive him? Where did these things come from, Master Lee? Have you seen it before, midwife? If I'm not mistaken, those things are taken out from his pocket. Pocket? And what the hell is this thing? Something this big can fit in a pocket? Thank goodness I've learned something, before that trashy system run away. I'm grateful that the system taught me modern medical studies for the past 5 years. I will forgive you, for now, trashy system. Master Li is really amazing. Maybe he really can save Madam and young master, we need to believe in him. It's okay, don't panic, Li Nianfan. You can do it. This is nearly similar to the last time I assisted the mountain monkeys in giving birth. Please make up your own scenery, Emicham. Didi, make an irreversible decision. Come and help me, midwife. Me, I'm going to have a cesarean section to extract the baby. Cesarean section, a surgical operation for delivering a child, be cutting through the wall of the mother's abdomen. CS cesarean section. Making up scenery that is overly bloody. Cutting an umbilical cord, you know how to do it, right? You can help me to cut the umbilical cord. I don't know if I know how to do it. Just like the cutting you usually do. Yes. Is he truly still alive, this child? It's amazing, Master Li. This child really can be saved. Yes. This is, please hold the child properly, he needs to be jolted awake right now. Ugh, MHM. Friendly reminder, dangerous act, please do not imitate. Wayu, oh my god. That's suffocating. Son. My son is alive. Thank you, Master Li. Thank you, Master Li, can be alive in such a way. Master Li is indeed awesome. Master Li is really amazing. No. Aya, what are you doing while I'm not looking? The madam gave up her life to give birth to a newborn young master. We can't stand having her body exposed in this way. She's not dead. Not dead. Even with her belly open like that, she's still alive. Breath out. She really came to life. Madam, everything is good now, take your madam back and give her a good rest. Really? She almost died in your hands. Master Li's lesson is right. Master Li's lesson is right. And said something Omi Noose, your superstition almost killed your madam, you know. However, it is good that the matter has been resolved. Don't be so dumb in the future. You guys are exaggerating. This is nothing, you're amazing, Master Li. Indeed, that's right. You're too humble, Master Li. Oh ho, this is interesting. When he first started lifting the coffin, the saintess of Lingyun Immortal Pavilion Lin Qingyun, I thought he was a liar. I didn't think he'd be able to save the dead. How did he do it? Although there's an exception for the 9 transformations of the soul and rate of a nation, however, the immortal level elixir is required for the cultivation of the transcendence era. Even if the 2 conditions are met, a 10% likelihood is unlike Ly. It all comes down to fate in the end. Very interesting. I knew it. This is the reason why you refuse the help of Lingyun Immortal Pavilion. Qianlong Immortal Dynasty is hiding a big treasure. I don't know him enough, princess. Don't pretend, you have a tender look in your eyes when you look at him. Tell me the truth, who exactly is that man? 1 month ago you said that the Prime Minister and the national teacher threatened more and requested assistance from Lingyun Immortal Pavilion. After I came, I found. This is not them threatening you, you're obviously messing with the sons of the national teacher and the Prime Minister. You two, father and daughter, have never schemed and can't hide anything. Plus just now, the way you look at that master, I'm taking a wild guess this is expert who helped you out, right? No. Is he not the expert that the Qianlong Celestial Dynasty wishes to monopolize? What? No. Don't pretend, I know it already, I don't like him. Aren't we talking about the hidden expert? Like? Oh ho. Interesting. Need to know what kind of person he is. Oh, they're talking about me rescuing Madam Chen again. EPAL 2788 Chen Yuan Y is too polite. He insists on giving me all these foods. I did not save Madam Chen for everyone's adoration and gratitude. TSK, he's obviously very happy. This is so embarrassing. Master Li. Master Li. Aunt Zhang. It's Aunt Zhang and Nan. Her body is back, but her soul has not returned. Please save Nan Nan. Save Nan Nan. Affin. Nan Nan was kidnapped by the monster the last time Master Li, you can even save the dead, please save Nan Nan too. Soul, has not returned. This is, post-traumatic stress disorder. Post what? I'm sorry, Aunt John. Why, Nan Nan, I can't save her. Because you, did not study clinical psychology. What's that? If I have the solution I will tell you immediately. Sorry for the trouble, Master Li, let's go Nan Nan. Let's go home. I'm sorry, Aunt John. I can't help you guys. In the end, I'm still a useless human being, I can't help everybody. How great would it have been if I was an immortal cultivator like Lady Bai and the rest. If I have the chance, I'll ask Lady Bai and the others if there is a solution. They are immortal cultivators, and they must have a better solution than I have. 0000 www. Good tracking, for now I'll find out your secret, hee hee hee. I'm back, Blackie. Keeping a straight face, the saintess of Lingyun Immortal Pavilion, Lin Qingyun, immortal cultivator like Lady Bai, base camp detected. Qianlong Celestial Dynasty hide him. Well, they actually hide him deep in the mountain within an old forest. If it wasn't for my vicious eyes and amazing insight, I couldn't have find him. Very good, let me try and see what kind of amazing person he is. A little Qingyun. Senior Sister Luo Xiang Suzerain Bai, Senior Su. Why are you here? Long time no see, Senior Sister Lin. Junior Lin Qingyun Diado greets Suzerain Bai and Senior Su. You're really modest. Although the 10,000 Swords Immortal sect is not as good as our Lingyun Immortal Pavilion, but still, he's a suzerain of a sect. Why did an old boss from the nascent period suddenly come to this deep mountain? And, my master said the Sword Demon confronted the 10,000 Sword Immortal sect. They must be finished. Why are they still in good condition? Why, after so long, your master, that old boss Yun, is he still in a good health? Little Qin Yun, when we last met, you were still a child. What? Old boss Yun. He used to call my master senior. Why did he suddenly change to old boss Yun? Ho 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 ho. This old man Bai received help from the expert. So I've breakthrough till the obey state, out-of-body experience. How's that possible? The expert even help us to survive from the sword demon. The 10,000 Sword Immortal sect is really blessed and lucky. Could it be? He offered a plan to Qianlong Celestial Dynasty to help them get out of trouble, or saved 10,000 Swords Immortal sect from miseries. Helped old man by Wuchen breakthrough till obey saved Madam Chen from dead. It's all done by this one person. What kind of person he is? In this world, is there really such a person? Lin Qin, calm down. Yun. There is such a magical person. He crossed paths with Qianlong Celestial Dynasty and also the 10,000 Swords Immortal sect. How can Lingyun Immortal Pavilion fall behind them? We can't lose. Lingyun Immortal Pavilion can't lose. Father, what's Senior Sister Lin doing? Don't mind her. She is as crazy as her master. Let's visit the expert first. We can't miss the auspicious time. Luo Xiang, when treating your benefactor, don't be rude. The demon sword from last time, I don't know if it caused trouble to the benefactor. If the benefactor is angry, we must sincerely apologize to him. Okay, Father. Are you at home, Master Li? Lady Bai. Hello, Master Li, this is my father and this is my mother. Me too. Who are you, lady? I'm Lin Qingyun, a good friend of Luo Xiang. Damn you. How did you end up following us here? Please come in, everyone. Hit ha. Magical item. Ha. Spiritual water. Ha. Which monster grabbed my butt? Ha ha ha. Lady Lin is indeed lively and humorous. Ah right, I just made porridge. It's very delicious. Let me bring some for you to eat. Ah. I just discovered that there is spiritual energy in the air. Senior Sister Lin, it's as common to see anything here in expert's house. Travels in the mortal world. Do not bring up the subject of cultivating immortals, since it will pique his interest. Is this your real personality, senior sister Luo Xiang? Okay, got it. Obedient. Why did Lady Lin suddenly become quiet? I'm a little weary, so I'll sit down and rest. I'm too careless. I was too surprised and acted rudely. This individual is absolutely extraordinary. I must make acquaintances and create a good impression. Come and try this porridge. A sudden visit is already troubling. I won't drink the porridge, thank you Master Li for your kindness. Is it? What about you Lady Lin? I too will not drink. Thank you for your kindness, Master Li. Okay, you guys are too polite father. Are you sure you don't want to drink, father? Buting. This is a porridge that contains qi. I miscalculated. I would like to try the porridge, Master Li. What did you say, Uncle Bai? No nothing, pardon my rudeness, Master Li clack. Touch the ground. Building base mid-stage. Father mother that's great. I'm in building base mid-stage already. After so many years, you finally advanced. She break through just like that. I'm glad I found out about it today. If not, according to this breakthrough speed the status of Lingyun Immortal Pavilion will be jeopardized by the 10,000 Swords Immortal Sect. I have to win this expert over. I can't let 10,000 Swords Sect get the advantage. Master Li, our young girl brought back a painting from you the last time. We have greatly benefited from it. And today you also give us some precious white porridge. In order to express our gratitude, I've brought a little gift. Could this be? Tutotu. Please don't be ashamed of it. That's a sect protection treasure of 10,000 sword sect. The sword flaw fairy jade. A shining stone. Ha. A shining stone. The reason Bai Wuchen can have a yuaning cultivation basis is that he depends solely on sword flaw fairy jade to cultivate. Not only him, the high-level disciple of 10,000 sword sect, also rely on the annual visit to the sword flaw fairy jade to improve their cultivation. And it is just a shining stone in the eyes of this expert. Humph, what a joke. The 10,000 sword sect gave up their supreme treasure in order to gain favor of the expert, but it ended up with such a low review. This is a light bulb at night. IMHM. Ototatot like it. Thank you. Anything you like, Master Li. Senior Sister Lin, you came for a visit, but how come you came without a gift? This woman. Of course not. The number of treasures in Lingyun Immortal Pavilion is a lot. I went out, ate and forgot to bring the treasure pocket. Ha 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 Lady Lin, make yourself at home. I'm already very happy that you came to my humble home. Sorry, he helped me despite of my embarrassment. He's so kind-hearted expert. Oh right, I'd like to ask for your help with something. There is a little girl who was frightened and became mentally ill. Do you know any solution for it? Is it the little girl from last time? I need to do well to make up for the rudeness I showed earlier. Zero, let me answer that. If she's frightened, maybe the soul is damn aged. Lingyun Immortal Pavilion has a lot of medicine that can treat the soul. Really? She is still young, and her soul strength is weak. She can't use those medicine. Or let her wear a soul nur ishing jade. Long-term use can help people mend their souls. That's not bad. However, in order for the soul-nourishing jade to be effective, she must wear it for at least 10 years, or maybe 20 years. Senior Sister Lin, Lingyun Immortal Pavilion is the strongest of all. Do you have any other solution? Lady Lin, do you have any other solution? When I was young, I was frightened and fell into a coma. My master used to tell me stories by my bedside, but, if you are looking for a solution, the master was too distraught at the time and couldn't help out too. Even your master doesn't have a solution. That's all from Lingyun Immortal Pavilion. No, Lady Lin. Thanks for your reminder, I figured out a way. There are 3 spiritual and 7 physical souls, and the god soul is the most difficult to cure. Do you really have a solution, Master Li? I only know some silly method we humans will use. Anyway, let's just try it. As expected of an expert. God's soul is damaged, but he can use the human method to solve it. It is a huge blessing to be able to observe this moment. Let's not delay any longer. I'll enter the city and save Nan Nan right away. Shall by please watch after the house. The expert is going out now. Please wait, Master Li, we will go with you. Please let us know if there is anything we can do to help, Master Li. I'm here to look at Nan Nan's illness, Aunt John. Master Li, and the other 4 immortal cultivator experts. After this much time, Nanans, if you have a solution, please save Nan Nan. Condition has worsened. This is the little girl from last time, this is bad. I can't believe the condition is so severe. Aunt, don't you worry, Master Li will help Nan Nan in regaining her appearance. Okay lady, thanks, Master Li. Nan Nan, let Brother Nianfan tell you a story. After listening to this story, I hope you're not afraid of monsters, okay? The name of the story is Journey to the West. I saw this book on the bookshelf at home. Confusion is indistinguishable from the chaos of heaven and earth, and it is indistinct and unseen. Pan Gu has been breaking the primal monarchy and emerging from the turbid argument ever since. Is he telling from the beginning? Then, I can sleep first. This is the famous dictum of heaven and earth. This is the famous dictum of heaven and earth. The beginning integration number of heaven and earth is 129,600 years old. It is then divided into 12 groups. Master Li is describing the laws that govern the operation of heaven and earth. It's the famous dictum of great truth. Is this the universal law of development? Not that bad, not that bad. When did so many people gather? If I can persuade Nan Nan that the Demon King's son Wukong is a mischievous an adorable being, then maybe she won't be afraid of monsters anymore. So many people. Everyone enjoys listening to stories. Okay. Then I'll get right to the point. Stone monkeys lead a community of monkeys on Mount of Flower and Fruits, where they live joyfully and happily. Later, in pursuit of longevity, he crossed the sea on a bamboo raft and studied art with a master. After finally becoming a disciple of Patriarch Bodhi, Wukong asked, "Can I obtain longevity after learning this? This monkey is interesting, mother." Silly girl, you listen to the story and you notice the monkey. But for the immortal cultivator experts, it's the sound of great truth Master Li's talking about, his own personal experience, right? Okay, that's all for today. For the next story, please listen to the next explaining section. Am I going to debut as a Mr. Storyteller? Am I going to be famous? I don't know if this method works on Nan Nan. Brother, Nianfan. Thank goodness, it works. Oh my god, 2 hours have passed. My mother is gonna scold me to death. 88 Please inform me for the next storytelling section. Can we continue to listen tomorrow, Master Li? WW. So detailed and true story. If it weren't for Master Li's personal experience, it would have to be the story of specific higher authorities of the immortal world. I'm not sure if we small cultivators are qualified to hear such a secret. You can bring a stool tomorrow. When you sit on the ground, it's easier to catch a cold. Selfless. Love him so much. Ah, it's Lady Lin. Master Li, I didn't contribute anything today. Pardon Lingyun Immortal Pavilion's rudeness. How come? Thank you for reminding me that I am able to sort things out. Using stories to correct children's cognition is an excellent solution to treat mental illness. You can come over to my home frequently. I've heard that Lingyun Immortal Pavilion is a really powerful immortal sect, therefore it's a good idea to make friends. Master Li. Okay, Master Li. This concubine will definitely come back tomorrow to listen to your lecture. Concubine. You. Lecture. I'm leaving now, Aunt John. Hello, Master, 41. Can you please stay? I'm Lord Mengliang. I've seen Master before. Master's story is like a distant rumbling of thunder. You flatter me, who can resist the charm of Journey to the West, ha 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 ha. But I'm curious about something, I want the Master to enlighten me. May I ask the Master, is there really a way for longevity? Wait, what? Longevity? I've been seeking longevity for a long time. I looked through all of the books but couldn't find anything. Until I heard the master's story, you must have known how to live a long life. Have you gone crazy from reading books? You can see that. I'm not really smart. I've always been immersed in the realm of books. Even though I read a lot, I still know nothing. This person is really dumb. New since ancient times, no one who sought longevity has died happily. BMBR Ike MKN. In 10 years' time, springs go and autumns come, centuries can show birth, old age, sickness, and even death T/N, and idiomas the time pass, everything shall pass. For thousands of years, the replacement of dynasties can be lamented, and for 10,000 years, the shifting of stars can be observed. If mortals try to use their momentaneous vision to look into the world of millions of years, it's the same as trying to catch the moon in the reflection of a well. Young lad, focus on the present and act on your own will. That's all I can say. Focus, present. Great. Great wisdom. I can't afford to offend an idealist. Let's escape. Let's escape. We're almost there. Master, when will we arrive? Master, 10,000 Sword Sect was confronted with the Sword Demon's challenge. It must have been annihilated. Why are we rushing over there? Bai Wuchen and I are sword cultivators. We have fought openly and secretly for more than a century now. He died brutally at the hands of the Sword Demon. Besides me, who else is going to collect his corpse? Although Bai Wuchen's strength isn't great, he would not try to escape and live aimlessly. I'm afraid his body has gone cold by now. Having an opportunity to listen to Master Li's story, it was such a great blessing. That's right, father. A deceptive corpse. Aya, old man Zhao, what brought you here? Bai Wuchen, how come you're not dead? I was planning to come over and retrieve your corpse. Retrieve my corpse, then I owe you a heartfelt thank you. Could it be that when the demon's sword confronted you, you ran away? Run away. Please have a look at this. You've already made it to the Obey stage. Obey, out-of-body experience. 10,000 Sword Sect is most likely blessed and beloved by God. That sword demon was barely a blip. Old man Zhao, you don't have to be overly jealous. Everyone has their own destiny. On my radar. Hey, it doesn't matter when one starts learning, the one who discovers the truth should be the teacher. Congratulations, Senior Bai. M35 Master. Immortal cultivators strive for longevity, but how many immortals can persist? It seems that you will outlive me. Old man Zhao, could it be that your lifespan is ending? I don't have more than 50 years to live. I thought that I could collect your corpse, but I can't believe I'm going alone now. WWW. To be honest with you, old man Zhao. The one who helped me in the breakthrough is not the one who destroyed the sword demon, but someone else. What? Since we're in the same misfortune, I can't bear to see you disappear. Could it be that you have an idea? I'll take you to hear a story tomorrow. Master Li has entered the town. I was going to secure a seat and listen to the story. Fallen Immortal ++. Master Li. Master Li. Ugh, this scholar again. I waited a long time for you. Master Li, I finally realized. Thank you for your lecture yesterday. Really? Master Li meant that everything has its own rules. To truly comprehend them, I must feel the reality of each situation. Then only I can break all these laws. So, you are still thinking about longevity? Yes. Master Li's truth is significantly more complicated than that, and I can only realize a fraction of it. But let's leave. Let's leave. I will carefully observe everything in the world to understand their rules, and grasp the true meaning of Master Li's statements as soon as possible. He realized the way to study deep into the root and heart of phenomena in order to gain knowledge. He's more of an idealist than I thought. 0 Master Li. Wait for me, Master Li. Continuation of the previous story. Lady Bai. Lady Lin. Everyone is here again. These two people are, You. Elder, you sweat a lot, is your body not feeling well? Thank you, expert. I'm alright. It's not alright. Lingyun Immortal Pavilion Saintess has become his fangirl. Where the hell did this idiotic-looking boy come from? Continuation of the previous story. The patriarch said, I'm happy that you are destined to learn. I shall now pass on the wonderful way of longevity to you. Happy? Destined? Wonderful way of longevity. The patriarch said the true key to prolong life is to cherish it, always come with a strong spirit, and be careful to retain leaking energy. Stop the leaking energy that stays hidden in the body. You shall heed my advice and flourish as a result. T/N. This is a sentence from Journey to the West. Although Journey to the West is a mixed novel of fantasy and non-fiction, it is more like a Taoist practice textbook. This passage seems to be a Buddhist esoteric, but it is actually the foundation-building kung fu of Taoist practice. This section takes about a year of practice. This is the great truth of longevity, he said it succinctly. But we can't understand a single word. Return to the original by traversing a surname, and wait for the immortal's name to be relocated. From the Journey to the West, it simply means that the owner will return to the origin once his surname is changed. So now the only thing to do is wait for the name to be changed. After all, if we don't know how to generate results, how can we survive in this world? T/N, it's a verse from the Journey to the West. It simply means if we don't know how to live our life, how can we survive in this world? Please come listen to the continuation at the next session. It's raining. It's raining. We'll come again to listen to the story. Let's go home. The rain is really pouring down. Once an order is issued, it will be followed. Could it be that this master's orders caused changes in heaven and earth? There's no other possible way. I didn't bring my umbrella. It's pouring so hard all of a sudden, how troublesome. Hey, stop it now, Master Li. Is he trying to convince the heavens to stop raining? 10 miles away, 4-foot yard. What to do? The master's carp flew away. Will he be mad about this? Is it, sunny day? Oh my, the rain really stopped. Did I do any good deeds that even the gods can't bear to see me get wet in the rain while going home? Master Li said that he's not an immortal. Even a pig won't believe his words now. It's you again. Master Li. Master Li, go near. I have noted down everything Master Li said. If Master Li doesn't mind, I'd like for this story to go viral. Then, author, can you give me your name? Move away elegantly. Yo, your idea is not bad, but can you not come so near? This can't do. The book is not written by me. You should write Wu Qinzhen as the author's name, understand? Wu Qinzhen, JCR. I realized once again. Master Li, the great genius. I'll go back and edit right away. I see, it's Wu Qinzhen. Yes, it's Wu Qinzhen. You're really amazing, Master Li. Not bad, this name is good, it's really good. Senior Sister Lin. Journey to the West will undoubtedly raise a stir in the world of immortals. Master Li is not only willing to offer his vast knowledge, Remen, but also named himself Wu Qinzhen. This mean that he's not taking favors from people, and won't need to do so. As expected of Master Li. What are they talking about? That, time is getting late, I've to return now. For the past 2 days, I've been taking care of Nan only. I didn't treat you all particularly well. I'm sorry for that. Next time, please come to my house and be my guest. Then, let's hunt some game and eat together. For food or for sports, this is an expressio that can be found in the Bible, Genesis 27 verse 3. Then, let's hunt some game and eat together. For food or for sports, this is an expressio that can be found in the Bible, Genesis 27 verse 3. Game, what does that mean? Luo Xiang, can you understand what is the hint from Master Li? I'm the one who first knew Master Li. Of course I understand what he means. Previously, the leopard severely harmed Nan and was turned into a game by Master Li. It must be due to the fact that the rage has not subsided. Master Li harbors a deep aversion to monsters. Master Li wants us to come over with some monsters, that's not it. It also conveys to us that this story's wisdom of the great truth should not be overlooked. We must do something. Isn't this easy? I'll kill a few big demons and send them to Master Li. I know of a place where a tiger demon king with yawning stage resides. Tiger demon king is good. A good tonic. Heh. Should we start with him? Youthful. That's a demon king. If I can make Master Li happy, that mere demon king, no matter how many of it, I will send them all neatly. Quoth the Saintess of Lingyun Immortal Pavilion, is this her real personality? Yes, you didn't know about it, Uncle Zhao. 100 miles away, Mount Tiger. Tiger, Emichem, my king, what's on your head? Death. Someone knocked at the door. Coming, two-headed wolf, three-tailed lion, huge type tiger. This little gift is a token to show my respect to you. I didn't hunt much, but everything I got was fresh from the woods. If that happened in my previous life, I'd have to spend the rest of my life in jail, right? Traversing to this realm is good. 050 all of you please have a seat first. I will go and prepare some ingredients. What should I do? The cultivators paid me a visit and brought me so many wonderful gifts. I must keep them entertained as well. Oh right. Let's eat hot pot shabu shabu. 17. Wah, Xiao Bai, you are very good. Guys, let's eat now. I'm just a so-so. Emichem, can't understand at all. This meat. Why is it shaped like this? What is this? It's so cute. This pot. It's an image of Tai Chi. This is certainly the path of yin and yang. I can't believe this pot. It has the intention of reconciling yin and yang as well as Tai Chi chaos. This is the so-called pot that produces one and from one becomes two. And it further divides into soup and mala star. Tins a Sichuan cuisine characterized burrito crick and gungent flavor prepared with some meat and vegetable as the ingredients, to enjoy the essence of taste. Then, refine it in the belly, and use the buttock to eliminate the waste. Soften it in the stomach. This shall nourish the earth, repeatedly and endlessly. I've learned something. I've learned something amazing. It's just a pot. These cultivators are interesting. Let's eat. I've never seen such dishes before. How should we eat this? I'll show you, follow me. Pick up a piece of meat, and put it into the pot. When it's cooked, dip in the sauce, and then eat it. So delicious. The ladies aren't holding back at all. Elderly people can't digest well if they consume too much meat. Let me try some vegetables. I can sense the Taoist flavor asterisk in these vegetables. All of these vegetables are fresh and were grown by me. C. T/N, temperament of Taoist emotion flow. If Master Li is the one who grows it, it's not strange that it has a Taoist flavor in it. It's not strange. You, old man Zhao, eat more. The vegetables are good for the body. I believe it will extend your life by a few years. I understand. With Taoist emotion existing in these vegetables, I might be able to break through by eating a few more bites. Master Li is a superhuman indeed. QC, these 4 bubbles are left empty in the raw spi. Do you realize how dangerous it is to transform? Sister, can you not transform? Transformation must go through Kala, mighty in a few claps of thunder. If you don't pay attention, your soul will fly away and be scattered around. Sister, do you think you are lucky? Can you survive it? Even if you survive, your previous year of cultivation will also be lost, and you'll have to start from scratch. What if you are picked up by a wretched uncle at this time? Can't you say something positive? Because if you succeed in transforma, tie-in, you will be at your weakest. Cultivators from miles around will know about it and gather to grab your demon pill. If I succeed in transformation and am on the verge of dying, don't I still have you around? You have to protect me. Time's up, sister. Of course, I am aware that transformation is risky, but this transformation must be completed. Then only I can stay by Master's side and serve him. Half-human is different, only by transforming into human form, as well as repay him for saving my life. Why is it raining again? Wah! How can there be such thunder in this world? Is the end approaching? Speaking of which, why does the thunder seem to be converging in only one spot? 9 claps of thunder. There is a 1,000-year-old fox demon transforming. What kind of silly demon is that? Taking her life with her own hands. Money doesn't grow on trees. Asterisk, if I got the demon pill, wouldn't I be able to break through easily? TL/N asterisk. This idiom is used to say that something is not freely available. First come first serve. Arg, the firewood is wet. Today was a busy walk for nothing, amichem. Bo, a beautiful girl, wreck the country and bring ruin to the people. The revival of Su Daji, *TL/N*, was a daughter of the Su clan and a native of Su state. Legend has it that Daji was a beautiful woman. King Zhou of Shang launched a large army to attack the tribe of the Su clan. Some Yu tribes could not resist the attack of the powerful merchant army. Su tribe chose to bow on their knees and sacrificed their cattle, sheep, horses, and beautiful women. Xian attacked Yusu in the 9th year ND married Daji. Cow story of Daji just a little bit. Mas. I was so fortunate that I transformed and ran into my savior again. 3 years ago, I was a 7-tailed fox. After a bad encounter with cultivators I was gravely hurt. I was blessed that my savior came to my aid. Not only did my body heal, but it only took 3 years for my 9th tail to grow. I thank the Lord for letting me transform successfully and meet my savior again. Savior. www me removing his clothes. What are you going to do? Don't worry, I'm not a bad guy. You will be fine. Mister. You're weak right now. I'll take you for treatment. Horrid mortal. Although my sister survived the catastrophe, her lifeline was severed. She's hanging on her last breath and won't be able to live more than a month. If it hadn't been for this man, my sister would not have chosen to transform and wouldn't have to die. Before my sister passes away, I must personally send this man to the graveyard. At this point the immortal cultivators present in a radius of hundreds of miles were already aware that someone had undergone a demonic transformation, and they all went in a rush. That is, where Master Li is at. Did you see the thunder just now? Yes, this monster gave up her 1,000-year-old practice and transformed. What is she up to? You know, the demon pill is extremely precious. It will definitely entice a large number of people to grab it. If the situation got too violent, what if it disrupted Master Li's resting time? If he gets disrupted to the point where he is unable to sleep, wouldn't it be bad if it harmed his health? Oh, you are worried about this, Father? I can't let this happen. Since you told me about the expert's deeds, I feel, when the Master chooses the Qianlong Celestial Dynasty *, it will be our Celestial Dynasty's greatest blessing. PR/N, it means when 09 Master Li chooses to help them 0 if he is offended by others, then it's our fault that we didn't take good care of him. If he leaves because he is bothered by other people, it will be a great loss to us. That's right. That's right. CCJ. Sure you, let's go. 2000 Okay, Father. Whoever disrupted the expert's leisure time, we will settle it on the spot on behalf of the expert. Obey, old man Zhao, congratulations on your breakthrough to Obey stage. Now you will be an immortal again. Out-of-body experience. It's all thanks to the vegetables served by the expert. But, old man Bai, we're in the same position. You've only recently broken through, but you've come to Master Li to be his doorman. Seems so laid back. Of course, I'm not attempting to dominate the opportunity. I'm only concerned that the flies will disrupt the master's quiet time. TL/N, a word of praise FO both parties who agree. Great minds think alike *, it is indeed noisy. Then, should we compete? See who can chase away the most flies. Help, where did the attack come from? Don't worry, my place is secluded and safe. That's nothing. Perhaps the thunder just now isn't over yet. My place is secluded and safe. Repeat. Oh really, I'll listen to master. You've been gravely hurt, and your life is in jeopardy. Dysprosium, can I help you heal? I'll listen to master. You should take a rest. If you have nowhere else to go, how about staying with me for a while? I'll listen to master. What's your name? I'll listen to master. Are you going to listen to me in this matter too? Don't you have a name? Can't I? Could it be? She was the maid of a rich family born without human rights, suffered a lot and even don't have a name. She worked so hard to escape. She has no home to return to and was robbed as well as badly wounded by others. That is so pitiful. I saved her today, so that makes me her savior, right? According to the plot's progression, if I treat her better, she may repay me with her body, and we will be able to live together lawfully. Don't be scared. No matter what you have suffered in the past, it's in the past. Plus from now on, I will take care of you. If you don't have a name, I'll call you De. Okay? De, the name given by the master. Listen, I'll listen to master. Master, actually then I'll go get the meds ready. Alas. Oh good heaven, I've never been alone in a room with a girl and chatted so close before. Will she think I'm a frivolous man? Oh God, I'm nervous but my friendliness must have come across clearly to her. Never mind, let's get the meds ready. Puff. If it weren't for your help, we two old men couldn't have kept so many immortal cultivators from rushing there. It's a difficult matter. You're too polite, seniors. In this matter, our interests are the same. The three of us joined hands. Oh ho. Wild fishes below the Obey stage are unable to approach Master Li M. Sister Lin. Who are referring to by wild fishes? Holy. It's the Holy King. The Holy King has come in person. Greetings King Luo. Although each of the sects has its own formation, they are all subject to the Qianlong celestial dynasty. Although King Luo is sparse in talent and knowledge, he is still pure blood royalty, and is a top existence in the Qianlong celestial dynasty. I can't believe he actually left the palace and came over here in person. Since when have these two old men broken through to the Obey stage? Since when is the Obey stage easy to break through? I believe Master Li helped them. That's right. Master Li helped the 10,000 sword sect in destroying the sword demon. Master Li served me a hot pot, assisted me in breaking through, and extended my life. Master Li taught me the wisdom of the great truth, journey to the west. I was fortunate enough to hear it and greatly benefited from it. I am envious. But I can't say that. Although we drove away some of the cultivators, there must still be more people rushing here. Let's go visit Master Li and see if there's anything else we can do. This is King Luo's phoenix pendant. This is the jade pendant that I gave to Shiryu. It seems like Master Li carved it again. No wonder the phoenix flew out of it previously. This is a rotten stone that has been transformed into a treasure. This jade pendant must be considered too low-end by the master, that is why the master didn't invite us when anything good happened. It was despised by the master. I'll have to make up for it. Oh my! What has brought you all here so lively? We happened to meet at the foot of the mountain and come here together. Master Li, he is my father, Luo Jinghong. Hello, Master Li, the national leader. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. I happen to have something here and would like to ask you all for advice. You're too polite, Master Li W.A. Please let us know if there is anything else we can do for you. We are willing to die the most heinous death for principles. That's right. Whether it is a cultivator or monster that attacks for fun, anyone who dares to disturb Master Li, we will kill him with no mercy. We will make sure that your house stays peaceful. Ha ha ha. With your protection, I feel extremely safe now. Chatting T/N, it means that Master Li across servers chats with many people at once, probably to all his guests. Regarding what I said, it's a different story. There was thunder just now, and it struck a lady. I'd like to ask you to help me in deciding how this girl can be saved in a more effective manner. This is the transformed monster. What happened to you? They are here to capture me. You guys are here to capture her. No, if the master misinterprets this and thinks we are here to capture the transformed monster, doesn't it mean that we fucked up? It's a misunderstanding. Lady, we are Master Li's friends. Please don't panic. That's right. We are not selfish or malicious, and we will not cause you harm. We are good people. I think this lady is a maid of a rich family, and has suffered a lot. She barely escaped and mistook you for the bad guys who had come to take her back. Whatever you say, Master Li. Since Master Li says they are good people, then, I'll listen to Master. Regrettably, she was struck by thunder and is now severely injured. Check to see if you are able to help with a cure. That will be a big help for me. As a result of being struck by thunder, her vitality has been snuffed out much like a dead tree. It's an unrecoverable situation. 1616-101-0101. Sorry, Master Li. If I do it by myself, it will require some hand, work, footwork, and time. Good girl The medicine is a little bitter. You have to endure it. This medicine. This fox demon was clearly destined to die, but with just a bowl of medicine, it has turned the world upside down. It's thunder. This is equivalent to taking people's hands off the great truth. Master Li. What kind of existence is he? It turns out that when beautiful women take medicine, they glow. Men. Master Li, we have a lot of elixirs in Lingyan Immortal Pavilion that should help Lady Di's injury. I'll go get my exquisite elixir right away. My 10,000 sword sect has been passed down through generations, and we also have some rare elixirs. Perhaps you can make use of them. Master Li, I'll return to the palace to get you some medicine. However, please accept this first. Thank you for your help and advice on Qianlong Celestial Dynasty's troubles. Last time, the jade pendant went wrong. This time, I'll present our national treasure 0. I need to restore my image. Oh my. You guys are too polite, I feel embarrassed. Why did you summon me? This is Dragon Ball. This is the national treasure of the Qianlong Celestial Dynasty. It hid away. 8. My Qianlong Dynasty Dragon Ball, a national treasure, is hiding. The spirit of an ancient fire dragon was used to refine the Dragon Ball. It is the Qianlong Celestial Dynasty's greatest treasure. It has always been an uptight character. Rather than saying the Holy King owned the Dragon Ball, it is better to say, it is the opposite. He only glanced at Master Li for a split second, and then he acted like a coward. Did it just breathe fire? It was too fast. I couldn't see it properly. That's right. It can breathe fire. 0000 attentive 00. It's awesome. Come on, can you breathe it again please? Wow, it can give out little fireworks. 83. Last time you gave me a light bulb, this time you gave me a lighter. You cultivators have so many fun little things. Whatever you like, Master Lee. Yes, yes. I can't always accept your generosity without reciprocating in some way. Asterisk, I promise to do my best to make it up to you all next time. Don't tell me COD. 0-0, okay, thanks for your kindness, Master Lee. In that case, my apologies for bothering you all about Lady Deyi's medicine. Thank you, thank you. 0-406,000. You're too polite, Master Lee, too polite. We'll prepare the meds right away. The Saintess is back. Bring all the elixirs of the pavilion right away. Saintess, we have too many elixirs. If you want all of them here, it will take up to a few months to transfer. What difficulties does the Saintess face? This old man will listen to your talk. These are far too many medications for the average person to handle. That's right. The elder's advice was correct. I wasn't thinking clearly at the time. Then, please bring only the very best. That's it, that's it. Puff. Elder. Elder, at this time, Li Nianfan's home. Look, this is my meticulously maintained garden. Only although it is not big, for the living of 2 people it is more than enough. This is Blackie. Although he doesn't belong to a specific species, and has an average appearance, he is obedient. This is Little Bai, he's in charge of handling our yard. You are free to ask a favor from him whenever you need. Greetings, mistress. Paying my respects to the mistress. Mistress? Oh, my Little Bai, what nonsense are you spouting? Man. God dog? Magical artifact? P/N, God dog is a palindrome. This is a word or sentence that can be read from right to left or left to right without changing the meaning. To sum up, it's symmetrical. And this yard, there are herbs everywhere. Is this normal? Initially, I anticipated repaying Master Li's kindness by accomplishing my transformation, and have children for him as well as bless him forever. However, in light of the current circumstances, I'm left wondering how this is repaying his generosity. Obviously I'm riding on his coattails. T/N, taking advantage of other people. You can't call her mistress now, understand? 25. How is it that such a magically wonderful big shot likes me? Master, can I really stay here? What are you talking about? Of course you can stay here. If you don't mind, this will be your house forever. Then De will serve you nicely. Badump. De, you don't have to serve anyone anymore, we are equal. De doesn't know, equal. How pitiful is this lady? The sacrifice for building society. Don't worry. If you don't know, I can teach you. Let's start with chess. Alas, Master Li, this is chess. I know this is chess, but why are we playing suddenly? Axe. The chessboard is an equal system for everyone, regardless of who sits on either side. Whether it is the king playing with the homeless person or a teacher with a student, on the side of the board, there will be no more hierarchy. This is the charm of this game. De still doesn't know, playing games is the best way to improve relationships. Look, let me teach you. So these are the rules. This is Stmen. This is the truth of black and white yin yang. De was too stupid and failed to avoid the calamity during transformation. It was for this reason that the master used chess to teach De the truth. Master Li's generosity towards De continues to grow. The black has won the game. As you can see, a straight line has been formed by the 5 black pieces. Do you want to try it? Alas. Why are you crying? Thank you, master. De understood. De will listen to master's advice and try it again, cultivating. Both of them are telling different stories. Thank you for your kindness, master. What is she doing again? Didn't I say that everyone should receive equal treatment? Don't try to shock me all the time. You don't have to bow down to me. It is impossible to repay the master's generosity. The E is prepared to serve the master for the rest of her life. I'm willing to live in incessant slavery. I can do anything. Live in incessant slavery, serve the master, do anything. This is a trial from God, Li Nianfan. Hold on. Even though I think that equality is better, but, if you insist, I'd be happy to go along with you. Does what the master said sound like something a human would say? Ah. Let's go for a walk and gather some wild vegetables to make dumplings for De E. Why is this scholar standing in front of my door? He doesn't seem to notice me. Ah. Good morning, Master Li. Why were you in a daze? The couplet outside your door has piqued the interest of this little scholar. I didn't think I'd bother the master. Eve come to the moral world. When I wrote this sentence, believe I was experiencing brain fade. Don't take it too seriously, I was just scribbling. No, Master Li. Because I was stumped on something, I came here to seek guidance. Before we even met, Master Li had the answer scrawled on the door. I've learned something. I have gained substantial benefits from this encounter, despite its triviality. Eve come to the mortal world as advised by Master Li. This little scholar diligently observed everything around him, whether it's the ants or the stars. Let's stay far from eye, far from heart. TL/N, something or someone that is far away and you can't see them, usually does not weigh heavily on your thoughts. www. I'm here to seek for longevity. We must be the first ones who give it to him. Finally, I have collected all the elixirs in the Celestial Dynasty. What's that? Oh no! There's Demon Chi in front. It's the direction in which Master Li is. This Demon Chi, it's a pair of Demon King level monsters. I'm afraid they're here to find the Demon Fox's inner pill. It'll be bad if it causes the master any distress. 2 Demon King level monsters. Is it possible to stop them with our own power? We have to try our very best. The scent of the 9-tailed fox. I smell it, Kikik. She's in this yard. I can't believe this fox dared to transform, and it was a piece of cake to find it. Since she's sick now, let's take her life. When she had 7 tails, she escaped. But this time she will not be so fortunate. Emicham. Where did this stranger come from? Never mind. Seizing the fox is more important at the moment. Stop. This is not a place you should come to. It's never too late to mend. Leave now. Ah, a mere mortal that has an ant-like existence, he is really courting death. Humph, he got scared, huh? He is really crazy. Alas, what stubborn monsters! The holy land of Master Li, you 2 filthy monsters have no right to defile it. I was thinking of sparing but you your life, keep on babbling like a fly. You want to die? Tell it straight to my face. How is this possible? Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. TL/N means life is a reincarnation and where you come from, you will return to where you are in the end. No, oh, I was wrong. Please spare my life. Too bad it's not easy for an animal to cultivate into an excellent monster. You went the wrong way. You shall start over again. Come to the mortal world 88. I'm here to seek longevity. Sure you, did you see it? I saw it, father. He took down the Demon King level monsters in just 2 seconds. This scholar. Are you both Master Li's guests? Greeting the Master. I'm envious of all of you for being able to be Master Li's honored guests. Hashtag I was never invited in. Perhaps it's because I'm so dim-witted. We will keep this in mind. Each of you should appreciate it. Where are you going, Master? Sure you. Don't be rude. I intend to follow the Journey to the West story all the way to the West. While gaining a better understanding of heaven and earth, I will spread the truth behind it. Why are you not wearing shoes if you intend to go so far? By bringing both feet into contact with the earth, I can improve my integration between heaven and earth. He's a weird person. Perhaps, unlike us, he is not practicing cultivation. But, the truth. What? Did you guys meet that scholar at the door? Did he really spend the entire day sitting in front of the door? What? He's just a nerd. I believe that person was responsible for revising Journey to the West for Master Li. He is truly gifted. He continues to ask about longevity every time he opens his mouth. I have explained it very clearly, but why is he unable to understand it? Ah. I still haven't expressed my gratitude for the herbs you guys sent me, The elixir storage. What happened to you all? The truth of longevity. www. Is this your immortal? What the scholar learned from Master Li is the truth of longevity. No wonder it's so great. Cultivation World Space Storage Device. Incredible. Master Li. Are you at home? www. I noticed the door wasn't shut, so I walked right in. Space Jade Bracelet. Qianlong Celestial Dynasty even brought out their underwear here. TL/N, LOL. They use the term underwear XD. It means that they are bringing out the most precious elixirs of their sect. Fortunately, I also had the most precious elixir from the Lingyan Immortal Pavilion with me when I left. Ah, Lady Lin, you're here. I'm here to give you the elixirs I promised. This is not bad. This is the top level elixirs. The top level grade are the congenital elixirs. The elixirs of the immortal cultivation world are divided into primal level, mid-level, advanced level and top level. Further up is the innate spiritual root, which is only found in heaven. People who can take out the strength of these 16 elixirs at once can be counted on the fingers. She was in pain until she vomited blood. Wow. Like those props in RPG games. TL/N, RPG game. A role-playing game is a game in which players assume the role of characters in a fictional setting. So pretty. Master Li, me too. I've brought some too. The heritage of our sword sect is not comparable to the Qianlong Celestial Dynasty and Lingyan Immortal Pavilion. The elixir we have is insignificant in comparison. I brought a seed. My patriarch went to an ancient secret realm and got it by luck. The generation of your patriarch? At least 1,000 years old, right? What kind of seed can survive this long? I don't know. I noticed that the seed is impervious to swords as well as the elements of water and fire. When I was young, I was very naughty. Interesting. Although it appears to be in a state of fake death, it is in fact alive and well. Are you really giving me this? I really want to try to revive it. Whatever you like, Master Li. It is neither scared of fire nor of water. A seed that has lived for hundreds of years. I am a person who has been assigned the title of ultimate farmer by the system. Let us sow the seed and watch it grow. Ah. Right. You've brought so many treasures, and I've prepared some insignificant gifts for you all. Gifts. The tea tree in my backyard has grown to maturity. Although it isn't much, but I planted it myself. It's fresh and healthy. Thank you for the tea, Master Li. We are leaving now. Such a valuable thing. It's a tragedy to have it coveted. My gosh, immortal cultivators can fly so fast like an airplane. Amazing. Fey chicken. It is a chicken, ha ha ha. Your dad joke is so cold airplane, fey, jixplane, what she heard is, fed, jichikin, the pronunciation is the same only characters differ. TL/N, a dad joke is a short joke, typically a pun, presented as a one-liner or a question and answer. But not a narrative you arrived just in time. Lady Lin and the others have brought a lot of elixirs. Mister, I've picked the ones that can help with your injury, and will plant the remainder in my backyard. These medicines are gleaming and must look fantastic when used as a decoration. Plant the elixirs. Buddhist, use it as a decoration. This. Could it be? Yes. Look how beautiful it is. Master. These are the top-level elixirs. The rise and fall of such elixirs is entirely dependent on God's will. You are underestimating me. These elixirs will be damaged if the planting method is wrong. Don't judge a book by its cover. I've lived here for 5 years, and I grow all of my own food. Such as white cabbage and potato. Cabbage, potato, how can you compare it with elixir? Cry. Come. Come. I'll let you see my vegetable farm. Although the master is not immortal, but comparing this elixir with a cabbage, I don't know if he's a simple person or a silly person. Is this the Taoist flow? No, it's just the remnants of a Taoist flow, but, according to legend, when one fully comprehended the truth and achieves an otherworldly state of mind, the traces of his Taoist flow will be left behind in this world and will be referred to as the remnants of Taoist flow. The Taoist flow in the backyard is slightly different from the one on the master. What was here? How come such strong traces of Taoist flow are here? 34. And what is the level of the person who left this Taoist flow trace? Why did you stop talking? Are you not feeling well again? No, sorry, master. Was too shocked. Ha. I know, right? Despite my lack of proficiency in other aspects, I am confident in my abilities in this backyard. Oops, there have been a lot of guests recently, but I've never taken them to the backyard. After that, dogs hit system. You are the first one to enter here. Look. This is where I'm going to plant the 16 elixirs. What do you think? Do you like it? You system. Is that the immortal's name? Don't like it? No, this isn't the level of an immortal at all. It's a level far above immortal. Come on. Don't daydream. That is, elixir level cabbage. Early elixir level potato. Elixir level watermelon. No wonder even the most ordinary of objects can take on a divine quality in this environment, which is filled with Taoist flow. Are there fishes in the pond? Isn't this a tortoise? This is a tortoise. The fishmonger gave it to me. It's called the old tortoise. When I brought it here, it was only the size of my palm. It grew so big in less than 1 month. 1 month. I was concerned that there might be monsters in the pond, so I took it and put it in to see if there were any. I'm so foolish. How can there be monsters in my yard? Know that I'm the one who is foolish. I'm actually worried that such an immortal entity will be unable to properly plant the elixirs. My vision is lacking. How am I qualified to doubt the master? You must always remember that the master's idea is always right in the future. What's this, master? This is the seed given by Uncle Zhao. It is said to be thousands of years old. I don't know if it can still germinate. Let's try it. I'm looking forward to it. What will it grow into? Lin Immortal Palace Saintess Qin Manyan. Sister Qin, are we going to catch this 9-tailed demon fox too? Nope. Unlike the blood of other mortal creatures, the celestial fox's blood is ancient and unique. A small amount of the 9-tailed fox's blood is said to cleanse and sharpen the marrow, as well as give nutrition to the mortals. It is more difficult for a fox to have 9 tails than it is for a mortal to become immortal. Many people believe that this rare, nine-tailed fox was extinct after thousands of years of not seeing one in the wild. Then, out of nowhere, it reappeared and even transformed. It will continually be coveted by greedy people. If the Lin Immortal Palace didn't take the initiative to protect it, then who would do it? 10HIC. It turns out that we are here to protect it. Amicham. I will try my best. That's right, 9.0.0. Only if she stays in Lin Immortal Palace, will she be protected. Only us, the Lin Immortal Palace, have the ability to keep it safe. We arrived, Sister Qin. It's the palace of the Qianlong Celestial Dynasty. Okay, since we have arrived on the territory of the Qianlong Celestial Dynasty, we should inform the land lord first. We must first visit King Luo, and ask him about the appearance of the nine-tailed celestial fox on Earth and its whereabouts. What to do now? If this situation persists, these immortal cultivators will eventually find their way to Master Li's courtyard. The array created by Lingyin Immortal Pavilion and 10,000 Sword Sect, 20. How long can it last? 800. It's almost reaching its limit. Not only will the immortal cultivators rush here, the small and big groups of monsters like wolf and tiger will also hurry here. We don't even know if it's a male or female, and they were adamant about devouring the nine-tailed celestial fox alive. If it bothered Master Li, what should we do about it? Your Majesty, the Yuaning cultivator from the Lin Immortal Palace is here. What? Yuaning cultivator? Even the people from the Lin Immortal Palace came. What are you waiting for? Hurry up and come them. The southern borders offer the best black tea, so let's use that. Sorry for making you brew the tea on your own. This wife understands. But, where did he put that tea? Is this a fairy? She's a saintess too. Idiot. It's the saintess of Lin Immortal Palace Qin Manyun, Lady Qin. Then, compared to the saintess of Lingyin Immortal Pavilion, who's better? Lin Immortal Palace people are entitled to refer to themselves as Lin Immortal. This is not a sign of egotism. They are only one step away from being immortals. It is one of the most powerful forces in the world of cultivation. I hope you're in good health, King Luo. Degree 0.0. What is the purpose of your visit, Lady Qin? King Luo clearly knows why I am here. Of course I came for the nine-tailed celestial fox. Really? In 1,000 years, the nine-tailed celestial fox has not appeared. This piece of news is unusual. I'm afraid it's a rumor, and it's untrustworthy. Nope. The Silver Moon Demon King broke the news this time. He's been pursuing the Fox clan for an extended period and is familiar with them, so it should be reliable. Did King Luo hide it on purpose? Is it possible that you already knew the location of the nine-tailed celestial fox and chose not to tell me? I'm too careless. Is everyone in the Lin Immortal Palace so outspoken? Why not have a cup of tea while conversing? Treasure Pavilion. His Majesty said to serve her with the finest tea, the Southern Frontiers' tribute. This one, right. I'll send it right away. What's that? What kind of tea is this? I've never seen it before. New. I wanted to ask, what is the purpose of Lin Immortal Palace in pursuing the nine-tailed celestial fox? The nine-tailed celestial fox is the world's closest creature to the immortals, and it also has the best chance of becoming one. We would like to ask her to join Lin Immortal Palace. We will do our best to cultivate her and help her become immortal. Oh, I see. No worries, King Luo. We don't have any bad intentions toward her. Are you talking about just some situations, you know? Yes. We don't know when the road to immortality has been cut off. No one, not even Lin Immortal Palace, has been able to attain immortality for a long time. The appearance of this nine-tailed fox is very important to us. If the road to immortality can be restored, it will be a blessing to thousands of immortal cultivators in this world. The road to immortality has been cut off. I thought so too, but 2 days ago, I met an entity who was more extraordinary than the immortals. If the road to immortality was really cut off, where did he come from? If I told you that the nine-tailed celestial fox is by his side, would you still dare to approach? Still, Lin Immortal Palace is incomparable to Master Li. The two Demon King level subordinates of the Silver Moon Demon King disappeared while searching for the nine-tailed celestial fox King Luo. Please be serious. He is now sending more people to look for it. If they found the nine-tailed celestial fox first and swallowed her demon pill, not only will there be no nine-tailed celestial foxes left in the world at that time, but we would even be incapable of dealing with the Silver Moon Demon King. Please take this matter seriously. I understand what you're saying, but, please have some tea, Lady Qin. Thank you. This is a rare variety of tea. Given the opportunity today, I'd like to invite Lady Qin to taste it as well. Then, let me have a sip. This tea, emicham. A good tea indeed. Hee, my tea collection is indeed extraordinary, even Lady Qin admires it. This is not the tea in my collection. Could it be, the tea given by Master Li Dash? In the process of cultivation, what is the most important point? It's not about spiritual strength, aka not about whether you're gifted or not. But about understanding the truth. Only by understanding the truth, can you break through the bottleneck. And what represents bottleneck for most of the immortal cultivators? Is their lifetime. What kind of tea is this? It only required a cup of tea to get a glimpse of the truth. The best tea of Lin Immortal Palace pales in comparison to this one. King Luo, I wanted to ask about this tea, alas. Why does he have such a scowling expression? Wifey, where did you find this tea? I found it in the corner of the treasure trove. I'm worried you tucked it so deep that you forgot you even had it. I hid it there on purpose. Black sheep. The black sheep of our family. TL/N, a member of a family or group who is regarded as a disgrace to it. This tea is a gift from Master Li. I am reluctant to drink it. It's a priceless tea. It's my lifeline. King Luo, there's no need to be frantic. This is indeed a good tea. Lin Immortal Palace will always remember your kind deed. Who cares? Get lost. Several immortal dynasties have been hoping for years to establish a partnership with Lin Immortal Palace, but only you have the ability to exchange these kinds of valuables. Why don't you give me more of this tea for the elders of Lin Immortal Palace to taste it? I'm sure the entire Lin Immortal Palace will be impressed by the Qianlong Celestial Dynasty. You can rest easy, King Luo, knowing that Lin Immortal Palace will not steal your belongings, and that we are willing to trade something else in exchange. What did you say? You drank my lifeline and still want to trade? Saintess, what happened? How could the Qianlong Celestial Dynasty act so rude to you? Like I said, those celestial dynasties who sought to gain the favors of Lin Immortal Palace lined up from the south to the north. I inquired about the whereabouts of the nine-tailed demon fox, but the Qianlong Celestial Dynasty decided to intentionally keep it a secret. There must be a big secret hidden here. A big secret? King Luo mentioned Master Li just now and said that the precious tea was given by him. Send all the informants of Lin Immortal Palace out to find this Master Li now. This mere Qianlong Celestial Dynasty, what secret can you hide in front of me? Sister Qin, please think twice. Luo, Sister Shiryu. WWWM. I know that once Sister Qin begins to do something, she will continue to do so until she achieves the desired result. Since you are aware of Master Li's presence, it's only a matter of time before you discover his identity. Indeed. Sister Shiryu knows me well. It's just that since Sister Qin tasted the tea, as you might guess, this Master Li is not your average person. If you act rashly, not only will the Qianlong Celestial Dynasty be destroyed, but Lin Immortal Palace won't escape it either. Isn't this bluff a little extreme? To be honest, the nine-tailed celestial fox has also been rescued from the catastrophe by Master Li. Sister Qin doesn't need to worry anymore. He saved a person from the catastrophe. How is this possible? What is the level of this big shot? Is he an immortal? He's not an immortal, but an entity beyond immortal. Hey, move away. Move away. Selling steam buns. Hot steam buns. Are you blind? Have you lost your mind? Yes, I've lost my mind. What person would remain unscathed if they encountered a fairy? All these ignorant and vulgar people. Sister Shiryu, why did you bring me here? Master Li despises being disturbed, hence it is inappropriate to bring Sister Qin to visit. Sister Qin, don't be mad. Sister Qin will be able to understand when you see it. For more than 1,000 years, the path to immortality has been shut, yet Luo Shiyu asserted that there is a person beyond immortals. If this is true, it will have a profound effect on the world of immortals. There is another person. What kind of person is he? A book boy, TL/N, a boy serving in a scholar's study, a book boy of Master Li C. Listen to storytelling. You're a princess, why don't you go to the private room on the second floor? When listening to this gentleman's storytelling, the socio-economic status of the listener is irrelevant. Sister Qin, you will understand after listening. We will continue the story from the previous chapter. We will talk about how Sun Wukong wreaked havoc in heaven. Tea house. Sun Wukong ate all the peaches in the peach forest. The Jade Emperor was enraged, so he sent the 4 heavenly kings, along with Heavenly King Li and Prince Neza, to raise a force of 100,000 heavenly soldiers. He said, "Go to Mount Huagua and surround him, catch him and dispose of him." Is this the immortal world? 100,000 heavenly soldiers, 100,000 immortals. Our ancestors who became immortals and seniors, may be one of the 100,000 heavenly soldiers. We spend our entire lives only trying to become immortals, but in the end we exhaust our lives and get nothing. _n_in_the_heaven. Palace, someone turned into an immortal by eating peaches. Although I consider myself superior, in the eyes of the immortals, I am just an ant. I haven't given much thought to how vast the earth is. If I continue to be aloof and haughty, I'm scared I'll blow the opportunity to become immortal in this lifetime. Even a book boy has such insight. What sort of existence is Master Li? Lady, what's the matter? This little girl, Qin Manyun, had doubts in her heart and hoped that senior could enlighten her. I am an ordinary person, a poor scholar, and you are a cultivator. Calling me a senior doesn't make sense. If you have questions, let's discuss it. This little girl, may I ask the senior, why was the path to immortals cut off? Is it still possible for us to become immortals through cultivation in this lifetime? Look. Do you think these mortals who get up to work at sunrise and retire at sunset, have a chance to become immortal? There are 3 elements of immortality, one is spirituality, the other is talent, and the third is understanding of truth. Ordinary mortals tend to become caught up in the rat race of daily life, losing their spirituality and so losing their qualifications. Qualifications. Heaven and earth have their own rules. 92 Who is immortal and who is mortal? Only those who make the rules decide it. How can mortals understand qualifications? But there is a story that records the wisdom of all these avenues. If you listen to Master Li's story, Journey to the West, you will definitely have some insights. Master Li. This Master Li, exactly. Sister. I missed you so much, sister. Are you feeling better? Sister. That mortal didn't bully you, did he? Isn't it more difficult to sleep in a human bed than a cave? Are you used to it? No worries, the master is very nice to me, you don't have to worry. Master. Sister, didn't you marry to repay your kindness? If you cannot be a wife, being a concubine is preferable to being a pet, right? Sister, you are a noble nine-tailed fox. As an immortal, Master Li treats me with utmost courtesy. Recognizing him as my master is the greatest blessing I've ever had in my life. It's over. My sister has been trained. By the way, I brought you something good. What? What? It's an apple. What kind of fox likes to eat apples? The apples grown by Master Li are not ordinary apples, you will know after one bite. 3 + 2. Sister, is this a magical fruit? Why is there such a strong spiritual power in it? Okay, please leave after eating. I gave Master Li's apple to you without his consent. It will be awful if he discovers it. I'll see you next time, sister. De G. T/N, we changed her name from De E to De G because it is more accurate considering the original text. It will stay like that from now on. What are you doing here? De G, who were you talking to? Sorry, master. I handed the apple you gave me to my younger sister. Your younger sister. 711. She is a six-tailed little fox. Although she looks stupid, she is very obedient and kind, she would never bite. She came here because she was worried about me, a fox. Why did you feed the fox an apple? Zoologists have found that the main food of foxes is insects, hares, mice and other small animals. It belongs to the carnivora family. It cannot satisfy physiological needs without eating meat. Fox is a carnivorous animal. Remember, next time bring her some meat. www. Don't we still have the tiger and leopard given by Grandpa Bai and the others, master? Are you not angry with De Ji? Angry? Why? I think girls who like cute animals are also cute. I also rescued a little fox with several tails a few years ago. www. Is it the same fox as your sister? It is said that foxes understand human nature. Maybe she came to me to repay my kindness. 3 Maybe wanting to become a beautiful girl to serve me or something. 53. Hahaha, I'm joking. Just joking. But you girls are really interesting, always liking to treat small animals as siblings. That's right, the master must have seen through my true self. He must be giving me hints by saying those words. Let my sister also transform into human form, and come to serve him with me. If so, wouldn't my sister receive the greatest blessing? Sister Qin, now you already know that Master Li is invincible. Let's put the nine-tailed celestial fox investigation on hold. Sister Shiryu, what's the reason we cultivate to become immortals? Of course it's to become immortal. Sister Qin, why do you ask such a question? To become immortal, I've just realized that, until now, the path to immortality has been cut off, therefore it was just a dream. www. But at this time, Master Li appeared. There is divine will in the dark. Jin Chanzi has been ranked above the immortal class, but for the transcendence of the world, he reincarnated as a Tang monk, ascetic all the way to the west. P/N, this is again an extract from Journey to the West, that she probably heard from Meng Liang, the scholar. This, Master Li, must be a Tang monk in this world. He came here to save us, sentient beings. Is that so? Journey to the West is the oracle he conveyed to the world. He tells the world that he has come. It seems to make sense. So why don't you take me to Master Li? So with all I said, are you still going to see him? Didn't I say he likes quietness? I know everything will come to an end if Master Li isn't pleased. In the end, it's what I've been working toward throughout my life, immortality. Don't involve us when the world is coming to an end. Half an hour later. Wow, what an unpretentious and ordinary little yard. Let me make something clear, You are only allowed to meet him once. If the master is displeased, you have to leave right away. Alas, don't worry. I have a sense of propriety. At this time, in the backyard. Can I put it here? Then if I put it to the left, wouldn't you lose right away? Sorry, please think again. Then, here. You can't put it here either. How come you have practiced for so many days but still have made no progress at all? You have to think about it. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You deserve to be single, a guest. Hello, Master Lee, this is my friend, Chin Manhyun. Cospally. Lady Chin, your attire is quite interesting. Ha ha ha, please come in, we're bothering you again. Please don't mind us, Master Lee. Why did you say bother? I always welcome you here. What? I'm addicted to chess now, so I wanted to find a playmate. Please tell us if Master Lee has any orders. Not that extreme. Not that extreme. How can I give orders? But I do have a little trouble recently. I want to know if you have any solution to it. DWWW. Master Lee, you are free to give us any order. Stop teasing me. Actually, monsters and cultivators seem to be flying around here frequently lately, making noises. Like whoosh whoosh whoosh. M3, it's so scary that I don't even dare to go out. You are in a prominent position, can you help me find out what's going on? It's those who are looking for the nine-tailed celestial fox, with the power of the 10,000 swords sect and Lingyan immortal pavilion. They can only block the fox hunters with low cultivation. It is indeed difficult to drive away all the cultivators with our strength, I think. Think Lin Immortal Palace needs to stand out and solve this problem. He, that's right. Master Lee said that he was looking forward to our visit. It turned out that he had long expected that Lin Immortal Palace would come to visit, and was waiting for me. Master Lee, rest assured. I guarantee that, when you go out tomorrow you'll never see them again. Thanks, Lady Chin, although the way you say it sounds a little scary, haha. Master, you have a guest. Ah, could this be the nine-tailed celestial fox? Is this the nine-tailed celestial fox? Have you not seen it? Why are you more surprised than I am? The nine-tailed celestial fox has suffered a catastrophe and lost all her cultivation base. How did she get to the saver stage in such a short period of time? P/N, to remind you of the cultivation stages, Chi practicing building base, saver yuan ingobe distraction merging gods test Mahayana. What? She went from death to saver in a matter of days. Isn't cultivating immortality just around the corner? I don't want to be a saintess anymore. Luo. I'm fine with being a foot-washing girl at the master's house. I was playing chess with Deji just now. Are you both interested in a round? Playing chess. Deji is new to chess, let's play and demonstrate to her. Okay, I've been a smart girl since I was a child. I can play zither, chess, write calligraphy, and read well. There are only a few people who can beat me in the Lin Immortal Palace. If I accidentally defeat the expert, will it make him unhappy? Let me just fake some mistakes and let him be. Heaven and Farth. Is these a chess game, or a debate on the truth? Lady Chin, please. Where is this? This isn't a chess game but a learning to understand heaven and earth. Master Lee showed the truth of heaven and earth in front of my eyes. This is a great opportunity. I don't know how much of my weak body can carry that knowledge. But I'm the saintess of Lin Immortal Palace. I must persevere. Are you alright, Lady Chin? WWW. Is very good at chess. Junior is amazed by your skills. This little girl was always proud of her own skills and thought she was good at chess. After seeing the master's skills, I realized that I have only seen a part of the world and know nothing about it. I think no one in this world can become an opponent for the master. This junior can't hold it anymore. Thank you for your advice, master. Lady Qin. Sister Qin's acting is far too excessive in order to impress the master, isn't it? No. You've only made 11 moves. 11 moves, then you admitted defeat. I can't understand you, I can't understand. Lady Qin was able to make 11 moves. As expected of the Saintess of Lin Immortal Palace. She is really great. De Ji is amazed. She is great. How is that great? Even the formation of zygotes can do better, right? Tin. The author leaves the time period of a formation of zygotes to insult Lady Qin. Even the formation of zygotes can last longer since she only makes 2 moves and gets tired. A zygote is a fertilized egg containing all the genetic information for the formation of a fetus, composed of 2 gametes, reproductive cell, 23 chromosomes from sperm and 23 from ovum. Sister Qin misjudged the situation this time. Master is only concerned with having fun while playing chess. It is disrespectful to fake the play deliberately. She flattered the wrong side of the master. This princess will seize the opportunity. Why don't we play a round together, Master Li? Okay. Okay, playing chess is a compulsory course for the royal family. I have practiced it since I was a child. www, so I think that I'm able to make Master Li satisfied. www, you're that great? Then I have to take it seriously. M misjudged. Oh goodness. What a bad loss. What's wrong with the people in this realm? Where did they get so much self-confidence? Oh right. She's a princess. I think no one dared to beat her since she was a child, so she thought she was excellent at chess. That's quite pitiful too. Master Li, actually, you don't need to explain. I understand it's not too late to realize the truth. You should practice hard in the future, and don't be ashamed. Amicham. We understand it well. Thank you, Master Li. Sure, you will go back and think about it. Both of you don't look good. Mister, do you want to rest in the house for a while? I don't want to bother Master Li. I will be leaving now. It's true that playing chess makes my mind and body tired. You got tired after playing chess for only 5 minutes. TSAS, that's so, then I will not say much more. Please rest well. Something tripped me up. What happened? Enlightenment bamboo. Enlightenment bamboo. Enlightenment bamboo, what is that? You don't know. It's normal. Most people in the world have never heard the word enlightenment bamboo, but when it comes to enlightenment bamboo, Lin Immortal Palace couldn't be more familiar. It's a rare opportunity. So I'll give you an explanation. That's, oh, why did the firewood fall here? Did it trip you up? Firewood? I'm going to use it for cooking, ahaha. This is good stuff. The firewood rice cooked from this is much more delicious than from the rice cooker. Don't look at me like this. I'm very resolute about the quality of life. Sister Qin, is the enlightenment bamboo used like this normally? How is that possible? Mary, there's a legend saying that someone attained enlightenment under the Bodhi tree, and ascended to heaven. Buddhism, as it is the tree under which Buddha was sitting when he attained enlightenment, said to be situated at the Mahabodhi temple, the Bodhi tree becomes Taoism and soon a holy tree. P/N, enlightenment isn't a goal in Taoism, and it isn't an instantaneous event either, it is a state of profound harmony that one has to maintain. The method to experience it has been described since earliest Taoist books, Nia. Although the enlightenment bamboo isn't as good as the Bodhi, it's still a rare item. If there isn't a master who repeatedly enlightens the Tao by the bamboo side, the Taoist flow will go haywire. How can bamboo gain consciousness and cultivate into Taoism. For thousands of years, no one has become immortal, and the enlightenment bamboo has become a legend. If Lin Immortal Palace didn't have at least one on hand, I wouldn't have known that such magical wood existed in the world. And it actually became firewood. What a sin! What a sin! Today, though, I have a predetermined fate, and it must be my intrinsic mission. Allow me to preserve this enlightenment bamboo from being burned. Lady Qin. Are you alright? Master Li, please pardon my rudeness. I wonder if you can give me this firewood? This material is rare and it fits well with my master's tools. It's important for me. Your master likes handicrafts as well. In fact, this is also the leftover from my bow making. It's nothing important. If you like it, take it. But is this enough for you? I couldn't thank you enough for this present. What else can I ask for? It's more than enough. Then I'll just use the rest as firewood. I'm sorry, I can only save one of you, little bamboo. Although I still don't know what enlightenment bamboo is, I feel that Sister Qin is a little pitiful. Wuru M. Senior Sister Qin is back. Greetings Senior Sister Qin. Wah. Did you bring back the nine-tailed celestial fox? Manhwa greets the master. Report, Master, I didn't. Then why did you come back? But this disciple already knows where the nine-tailed celestial fox is now. I also met a person who is comparable to heaven. What kind of big shot is comparable to heaven? An expert, who rescued the nine-tailed celestial fox from the catastrophe. To be able to save people from the thunder is really amazing. Is he a virtuous person or an evil one? This person took in the nine-tailed celestial fox, but there is no intention of using it or harming it. Then do you think that we can bring back the celestial fox from him? Is that possible? To be honest, I think we have no chance at all to take the fox from him. Since he has no bad intentions, let's leave it this way. You must be tired from your trip too. Please take a good rest now. Thanks Master. Is it true that the celestial heart zither is broken, as the Master said before? That's right. The celestial heart zither is made of the enlightenment bamboo. Now that the zither is broken, I'm afraid it's impossible to repair it. If this disciple finds the enlightenment bamboo, is there any possibility of repairing it? Manhwa, I know you're loyal, but there is only one enlightenment bamboo in this world and it was owned by our ancestor by luck. It was also badly damaged when it was brought back. If not, it isn't something that would be broken after only a few thousand years. You better put some thought into it. Master, is this bamboo the enlightenment bamboo? It's the enlightenment bamboo. It's the enlightenment bamboo. Although it's short, why is it a little burnt here? Was it also struck by thunder? And the cross-section seems to have been chopped with a hatchet. But it's indeed an enlightenment bamboo. It's much better than our ancestors' one. God bless Lin Immortal Palace. For thousands of years, Lin Immortal Palace has been admired by people, and no one dared to upset us thanks to our cultivation base leading in the blessing of the celestial heart zither. The celestial heart zither is one of the treasures that is closest to immortals in the world. With it in hand, the battle power of the owner will increase dramatically. Doesn't matter if it's a big or small sect, the celestial dynasties, or the demon king. All of them respected us. Now that the road to the immortal world is cut off and the celestial heart zither is broken, Lin Immortal Palace is facing some serious crisis. But with this bamboo, I am certain that no one will dare to be our enemy in the future. Manhwa, where did you get this enlightenment bamboo? I got it from an expert. That expert wanted to use it as firewood. Use it as firewood? Yes, he has many enlightenment bamboos. Many? Yes, and he uses them as firewood. Everything is firewood? Manhwa, what is the master's order? You must be courteous and not neglect this expert. Report, master. That was how things happened. He also had some orders for Manhyun. What's it? Tell me quickly. WWW31WM. The first order was, because of the appearance of the nine-tailed celestial fox, several immortal cultivators have been appearing near the place where the expert is staying. This has annoyed the expert a lot. So, the expert wanted us to think of a way to solve this issue. Get closer. The expert wants us to kill them all. The expert is a good man. I think he just wants us to drive them away, and not to hurt them. I see. It's not easy, but we'll get it done anyway. What about the second order? 000000. The second order was, the master said that he loves the 1,000-year-old Xian ice liquid. So this disciple promised to give him the entire of it. Entire, give what? Master, are you angry? Kikik, kik. Why didn't you say that you can carry the entire 1,000-year-old Xian ice there? Yes, you should carry it there. B. How much does he need? This disciple wouldn't dare to do that. Really? This old man has lived for 1,000 years, and it is a blessing to meet such a person and to see the 1,000-year-old Xian ice. I'm gonna be rich. I'm gonna be rich. Without further ado, let us carry out the master's orders. You're so wise, master. That's weird. Why can't we even find the fur of the nine-tailed celestial fox after so many days? That's right. She must be dead or crippled after experiencing the tribulation. Where else can she hide? I've found it. I found the nine-tailed celestial fox. Are you sure about it, this time? It is true that a group of people who are looking for foxes in the area has gathered. I heard that you have found the whereabouts of the celestial fox. Elder Bai. Is that true? It's here. Oh shit. It escaped. Is that the celestial fox? Don't even think about it. Who's that? He bound the nine-tailed celestial fox in an instant. We seem to be a step behind. What a pity. It must be an expert who seized the opportunity. You have nowhere else to run, nine-tailed celestial fox. Bind. Isn't that the palace master of Lin Immortal Palace, Yao Mengji? Did Master Mengji come in person? I don't think we should be involved. Stop struggling. Retreat. Sigh, we don't have enough strength. It makes no difference how big the opportunity is. View, since the nine-tailed celestial fox was taken away by them, we have no choice but to give up. After all, we can't afford to offend the Lin Immortal Palace. WWW. It's okay, Master Bai. Don't be angry. When you are angry, your body suffers. Sect Master Bai has been keeping everyone up to date on the latest news on the celestial fox for the past few days. I hope everyone will remember this in their hearts. The opportunity has passed, and it is pointless to dwell on it further. It's fine, I'll return. He seemed angry. Of course. Since the appearance of the nine-tailed celestial fox, that old man has never slept once. He must have really wanted to catch that fox. Report, Saintess. Yes, all of them have left. 4 hours later, did everyone leave? This is the back garden of the expert. Please clean it up. Understood. All these unethical immortal cultivators. They caused such a mess for just a fox. How will the expert hunt and have fun here? Ah, Master, you've arrived. Everyone, please work hard. Please clean up more thoroughly for the sake of the expert. This junior Bai Wuchen greets Senior Yao. Waited a long time, my. You're too polite, Brother Bai. You're an honored guest of Master Li, please be comfortable with me. Can I ask you something, Senior Yahello? The nine-tailed celestial fox from this morning, are you referring to this? It's just a trick to send those cultivators away. Senior Yahello is really powerful. Even though I knew it was a ruse, I almost believed it. 1. It's nothing. The world will soon know that the nine-tailed celestial fox was taken away by the Lin Immortal Palace, www, and there won't be any delusions anymore. We can make it go smoothly because of your cooperation. It's getting late. This junior will take his leave first. Master, although the immortal cultivators have all dispersed, and no one will dare to come and find it at Lin Immortal Palace, but, there is another person, who has been pursuing the Fox clan for hundreds of years. It swallows foxes to increase its cultivation, and its strength is unfathomable. If it weren't for Celestial Heart Zither's intimidation, I'm afraid it wouldn't even care about the Lin Immortal Palace at all. I don't think it will let the fox go easily. Do you mean? You guessed it right, Master. It's the Silver Moon Demon King. Help me. Monsters. Keek an unknown village. Humans. Dedicate yourself to me and become my savory appetizer. Cultivation level, savor stage. I am the head chef of the Silver Moon Demon King Army Dash. With the 18 cooking skills I have, I definitely will not let you die in vain, hahaha. Stupid pig, look up. Oops, isn't this the Lord Silvermoon's Demon Guard Captain, Sister Squirrel? Everyone's busy, what are you doing here? Don't cry when Lord Silvermoon slices you into pieces. Ouch, even though everyone is busy looking for the nine-tailed celestial fox, they also need to eat, don't they? Therefore, as the chef of Lord Silvermoon Demon King, I came to this town to search for the ingredients. Wake up and I want to check if the nine-tailed celestial fox is hiding here. Isn't this also my duty? This one, he's too old. Please. Spare my life. Oh my, you. Drip, why don't you get some beefy humans for the king's nutritious meal? These humans are smart, they serve us unappealing old guys and hide away the women and children. A tender ingredient. Someone has been staring at us for a while. Oh my, there's one here. My king, please eat something light first, so that you don't get a stomachache. Please don't starve yourself. Did you find the nine-tailed celestial fox? No. Not yet. Oh really? If she'll hide in the sea, I will evaporate the sea. If she'll hide in the mountain, I will destroy the mountain. If you can't find it, I will find her myself. But when the time comes, you all will become her side dishes. Understood? Got it? Report, King, this monster has come to report. Did you find it? Yes, we found it, but the people from Lin Immortal Palace took it away. What? Why did the Lin Immortal Palace find it but you couldn't? Spare my life, King. Lin Immortal Palace has turned into nothing since the Heart Zither has been broken for thousands of years. They are now merely a bunch of cripples. Please have my king. Since you lost to them, there's no reason for you to live in the world. What do you think? But, my king, we found the nine-tailed celestial fox's sister, the six-tailed one. You seem to be still useful. Oh. Thank you, my king. Thank you, my king. Then I'll catch the small one first, and then it'll be the big one's turn. None of them can escape my claws. The Silvermoon Demon King is out. YD. The Silver Moon Demon King is becoming increasingly wild in his pursuit of the nine-tailed celestial fox, yet regular sects of the Xian dynasty don't dare to oppose him. This way it seems he has the license to wreak evil. The Silvermoon Demon King is a demon who has cultivated to God's test stage. Unless inevitable, no one will take the risk to oppose him. He disseminated information about the nine-tailed celestial fox with an intention to move the rest of the world to look for her. He'll stay hidden until someone finds it. God's test stage. Since everyone knows that the nine-tailed celestial fox was taken away by us, the Silver Moon Demon King will definitely come for us. Since the heaven heart zither has been repaired, I am not afraid of him. I'm waiting for him to come so that I can give him some good lessons, but... When we finally cleaned up the back garden for Master Li, how can we allow him to mess it up again? The master said that we should handle it carefully. If this evildoer causes more trouble for the master and the master blames me, wouldn't that be a waste of my best chance in the last 3,000 years? Oh. Is that the reason? Isn't that a must? Ah, as the most important chess piece of the master, even if I go through hell, I will never give up. Man Yun understood. Man Yun admires master's enlightenment. 00 You are worthy to be my disciple. Hu. Have I provoked someone? Frightened. Add in he. I found you, little cutie 00. Yow, what's going on? Somebody help me. Her feet are short but she runs pretty fast. You are too rash. Go after it now. Understood. It's the six-tailed fox. No, something's wrong. Has she evolved into seven tails? Interesting, how's this possible? Ha. These two foxes are really hiding some secret. One of them took 3 years to jump from 7 tails to 9 tails. The other one is about to grow into 7 tails. If I catch them and dig out the secrets hidden in their bodies, for me to become an immortal will be just around the corner. Ha. WWW. I'm scared, sob, sister, I'm scared. Did the Silver Moon Demon King come here to catch me and find my sister? Found you, eh? Run. I love to play hide and seek with furry animals. I have to run in the opposite direction, and even if I'm captured, I can't lead them to my sister's place. Enough, little brat. Who is she? What are you waiting for? Run. WW. Silver Moon Demon King, your time has come. TSK, what a pain in ass, the fox that came to my claws ran away again. I have to catch it again, you know, I'm a lazy and hot-tempered eagle. How dare you mess up my hunt? Are you prepared to die? Damn, I'm having a headache already. Why do you scream so loud? Be quiet. The expert may be taking a nap. Who exactly are you? I'm Yao Mengji from the Lin Immortal Palace. I eliminate demons on behalf of humans. Man www. Yao Mengji. You've been living behind closed doors in the palace for hundreds of years. Why did you come out today? Lin Immortal Palace may deceive outsiders, but it cannot deceive me. You were so afraid to leave the sect since the day Heaven Heart Zither broke and there was no hope for immortal been cut off for 100 years. Cultivation. You even claim to be cut off from the rest of the world. The world believes you are pure-hearted people only interested in cultivation, but we the monsters know all your bullshit. You are nothing but a coward.